Ah, perfect. Sand. There we go. Let me check this, I guess. I'll check the Noida seed before. I just want to check the first two temples to make sure that they're good. And everything else I'm fine with. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. Definitely want that. Definitely want that stuff. Ugh. I should also check the first shift. Okay, that's fine too. We're good. Unless we get one good fungal shift that isn't gonna fucking brick the game. You get one fungal shift that bricks the game one time, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm never gonna do that again. This should be a fine seed. This should be fine. It's gonna be nothing crazy, but I mean, it'll do what it's supposed to do. You know what I mean? It'll do what it's meant to do. It'll get us there, maybe. Hmm. I think this one, if this is any run, I could try to do peaceful and no goal. Like I feel like if I do one of them, I should do the other like at the same time, the peaceful and the no gold. But honestly, like maybe it'll be one of those things where I kind of don't do it. Maybe it'd be better to get like the other stuff first and then go into like the actual peaceful run at a different time. I feel like it's gonna be pretty difficult. Does let me check my progress. Yeah, enemies we just need the mimics. That's just luck at that point. Hold on. Spells list. Let's see if I can find spells list for this. Perfect. Okay. Oh, really? I haven't fired that yet? Interesting. Very. Oh, I also need to get a fish up to the top. I forgot about that one too. Wait, really? I've never fired Earthquake? That's crazy. They definitely fired Earthquake before, right? I've also never fired Giga Death Cross. Or Wall? No, this is fucked up. Summon platform? Yeah, I haven't summon wall. I guess I've never seen summon wall. Circle of acid, circle of oil, water, oil, blood. Okay, water, oil, and acid. I'm so horrifically fucked, bro. I mean, you did this to yourself. You gotta do your work, man. Okay, super nuke definitely. I fired touch of gold. Oh, wait, there's touch of gold. Oh, I know what that is. Destruction. Okay, I've never fired destruction. I don't know what that is. Implicate. Slow but steady. I have never seen this spell before. This is probably one I had to unlock. Drilling shot, which I have not seen. Drilling shot, interesting. Chaotic transformation. Chaos magic I haven't unlocked yet. Explode normal explosion I've never fired. I'm gonna explode. Really? I've never fired that before, really? That's a surprise to me. That actually is a very big surprise. Liquid vacuum field is very rare. I've not seen that yet. Yeah, that makes sense. Sea of acid and flammable gas. I haven't fired yet because I haven't seen those. Giant explosion on slimy enemies I haven't seen yet. That might be a boss one. Firecrackers I haven't done yet, which is interesting. Electric torch, energy shield sector. All right, I have those two. Summon tiny ghost I haven't gotten yet. Um. Yes, the requirement spells. I actually do know about these, but I haven't seen them yet. I have not seen these yet. Okay, okay, okay. That is possible. That is possible. Fucking mimics, man. Fucking mimics. That's all I need for the enemies. But we got plenty of time to do that. We got plenty of time. Ugh. Hello. Hi. You notice anything different? I got a haircut. I got a haircut today. That's what's different. It's a haircut. I didn't join a gnome cult in the woods. I just got a haircut, all right? So don't comment on the haircut or anything like that. All I did was get a haircut. Fireball. Oh, you can do it with fireball, right? All you gotta do is, like, do the jumping right. Yeah. I always forget about this. Just because it's annoying to do. It is so annoying. There we go. That's one. Let's make sure my wand has enough fucking mana. Oh, get in there. Okay, that's definitely enough. 3, 2, go, go, go. I can't tablet jump because I don't have a tablet. Yeah, perfect. All right. Awesome sauce. We're in there. Yummers. 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 All right, perfect. I actually got a tablet right off the start, too. Bigly. Spark Bolt. 3 Spark Bolts is good. It fires fast enough. Honestly, if I get, if I can make Hastium out of the beginning stuff, then I feel like we go get the Spitterbolt wand, and we get the experimental wand, and we go fucking brazy, you know? Fuck Addy, fuck you, fuck you. Kiva Skeevy, very good, very interesting. Kiva Skeevy, like, right at the start. Bombs? Ropes? It's yours, my friend. Ah, fuck. As long as you have the coin. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. Come back when you're a little, Richard. What if he said Richard instead of Richard? Worm pheromone. I want to make the worms horny. I know what makes my worm horny. That's right. What boss is that? What boss? I can't remember. I can't remember the actual name. The ghost boss. Ouch. It's something about the eye. It's the eyes. It's the eye contact. Oh my god. Wait, what am I? Oh, okay. I was trying to get up. All I wanted was you. So, Enter, how do you like the how do you like my haircut? The thing that's making everything look different. Make me look different. Hmm? Yes. I literally can't tell the difference. I bet you could. That's right. I didn't join a gnome cult. Instead, I got a haircut, which is why I look a little different today. Don't I look a little different? Pee on this man. Kill you with fire. Oh. No. No. Okay. You're trolling me, aren't you? I do all of this and for nothing. You didn't die. Did you die in your super run? No, I exploded myself. I made a conscious decision to actually end that run. Because I had 3 million HP and you can't really like die normally by normal means, so I had to okay, I also transmuted all the polymorph in the world. So I had to get a spell that's called polymorph to polymorph myself into a sheep so I could so I could fucking die. Did you not do more secrets? I tried to, but I forgot I didn't have... Okay, in order to go to New Game Plus, I thought you just needed under 10 orbs, but you actually need between 5 to 10. And I had 3, and I couldn't go to the New Game Plus, and I bricked the save. But honestly, like, it was better because that save kept fucking lagging. Honestly, I probably could have done... I could have done the 34 orb ending, which is really difficult to do. But, like, I could do that any time at this point. It doesn't have to be after that run. Also, enter... the stream title is about me being in a gnome cult, and I lowered my chair as far as it would go to make myself look like a gnome. And you didn't comment on that. Look at how small I am. I do not care. Look at this. Look at how low I am. My hands are, like, up on an angle. You need... That was supposed to be funny. You were supposed to laugh. Instead, you hate me. I just nuked that guy. Jesus. Yummers. Oh my fucking god! Where did he come from? I literally can't tell. You can't tell? I'm not staring at you the whole stream to study your face. I thought you would have at least looked at me. Bruh. Now I feel like an idiot. You're making me look like an idiot. I feel like a bozo. Bruh, what the fuck? Okay, that's fine. This is mainly for Feld, who I told yesterday that I joined a gnome cult and I was gonna sacrifice him to the gnomes so they could make him into a stew. It was mainly for him, not you, so that's fine. I don't know the difference. Ush might know. Bro, it's at least like a foot difference. I actually want that. That's very good. What are you saying? You can't see the difference. It's oh my! How the fuck did he die? Okay. Say goodnight, sweet prince. I will remember you. If not for the massive amount of bite marks I have all over my body. You were there. I indirectly broke her nail. Oh, well, that's probably not good. And what are you doing about it? You should take one of your nails off and give it to her. I think that'll fix the problem. This is legal advice. Eye for an eye. Legally, it stands as eye for an eye, so you must give up one of your nails to her. So, like, go ahead. Like, I don't know if you want to rip that thing off, or you just, like, you know, do you want it to fall off naturally? But you owe her an entire nail. I got her favorite gum and gave it to her. My other friend stole it during the great battle. He broke her nail. So it's not your fault. Look, here's the thing I've learned in my 25 years of being alive. Blame literally everything you can on other people. That's not your fault. That's everybody else's fault. That's his fault. He should pay for it. Actually, that fucking sucks. That's like... you know, you wanna do something nice, and then somebody's like being an idiot, and then kind of escalates it, and if it is your fault, but you feel shitty because it's like if that motherfucker didn't just like not be an asshole, none of this would have happened. You know what I mean? It's like it's frustrating because it's like, yeah, no, I shouldn't have done that, but also like, fuck you. Brand new, by the way. They look so good. Oh. That's so sad. That's really fucking sad, man. That sucks. Like, no. I mean, I've been there. I have accidentally broken my cousin's nails before, and they have wept, openly wept. Did I feel bad? Of course I did. Was it still, you know, like, was it still one of those things where it's like, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, kinda. It's like, obviously, I shouldn't have... There was one time, I think we were fighting in the pool for some random reason, and it's like, I don't remember who started it, but, like, both of us escalated it, and it ended up in a nail broke, and I was like, well, your fault for escalating it. Even though, like, I probably was the shitter that started it. It probably was at least, like, 60% my fault. That does always look good, though. She had the bi-color scheme. Hey, W. Ooh, so like the purple and blue? What do... Oh, yeah, I have worm pheromone, which I don't want. Boom! I was like, I want to get rid of this for something. Ambrosia. Ambrosia. I don't need this anymore. Oh my god, it's gonna fire shit at me. Ah, that sucks, man. Also because, like, I have been that... I've been the guy that's like, it'd be funny for me to steal this pack of gum from you. And, like, you know, it definitely is not cool. Her choir concert was good, though? Hey, that's good for her, then. Did she have a good time at the concert? I think that's what matters, right? I mean, obviously, like, the nail thing sucks, but, like, you know. Ugh. As long as the choir concert was good, I think it's still, like, salvageable. You know what I mean? Oh. As long as you, like, apologize, I think that's fine, you know? Accidents happen. I hate you, and your stupid gnome. Come back, your children miss you. What? No, I just got a haircut, man. I look different because of the haircut I got. It wasn't for any other reason. I just got a haircut. What do you mean? What are you talking about, gnome? Nobody brought up gnome. You're the only one that brought up gnomes. It's so weird that you did that. Why would you do that? That's so weird you would bring that up right now. Because, like, I didn't say anything about gnomes. I didn't, like, no, who said that? That wasn't me. They start with the middle school choir and then move up. You can hear the confidence raise through the grades, which is cool. You ever been to like a elementary school play or like a sing or like anything like that? I was in elementary school there. I played viola, so I've been in one, and also like I went to one. Yeah, there's a lot of work that's needed in that area. I don't want to be mean because like I know those kids are really trying, but sometimes like it ain't all just about effort. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I'd peel off my fingernails and chew on them. Well, honestly, I kind of feel like that's kind of normal. Like, I obviously, like, it's not something, like, super normal, but it's not, like, the weirdest thing I've ever heard, you know what I mean? Like, I think biting your nails is, like, it's pretty low compared to what it could be, you know what I mean? You're wearing that stupid hat? I'm not wearing a hat. What's a gnome? Who gnome? Gnome, no, gnome of your business. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was W from you. Nah, literally the only school events I go to willingly are her things and my robotics comps. The entire fingernail? Oh, that's, like, painful. Ow. Are, are, are you good? Are you okay? Ow? You ever not do that? You should think about not doing that. I need 180. Who's got 180? You got 180. You can handle it. You can handle it, brother. You can handle that shit. Hold on, what are you looking like? Wow, these things fucking suck. I chew the tabs from the soda can still. I get that one too. I feel like that one's also like semi-normal. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it takes so long to fire. This sucks. What about you? That's close. That's good enough. I'll just leave dick projectile there. We're fine. There we go. All. This makes you want to throw pebbles at you. Youch. Pebble, pebble, pebble. Pebble, 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 pebble. Throwing pebbles at you. I'm a wizard. I'm cast pebble. They come out of my hands because I'm an earth mage. Pebble, pebble. Pew, 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 pew. Like fireball. Like big fireball. Like when the wizards do like fireball. Pew, pew. Like that. If I was training those torture tactics where they pull the whole nail off, they ain't got shit on him. Yeah, they literally couldn't do anything to you. They would, I don't know who they are, but they would be in fear of you. When I was younger, I'd go in the side of the yard and bury myself in wet dirt and pretend to be a worm. That's also pretty normal. I did that too. I used to do this thing, like with my cousins, because like big backyard, middle of the woods, a lot of worms. We played this game where you would find worms in the ground, then you come over to like their little play place, whatever it was, and then you would sell worms for like little candies that we had. That was a fun one. I like playing Worm Salesman. Worm Salesman was one of my favorite games we played. Worm Salesman. Now it may not sound fun, if you're a chud, but like it was really fun if you were us. Because like you know, the bigger the worm, the larger the goods you got, right? You got a whole Jolly Rancher for one that was like really long. You know what I mean? Had to be a good one though. Where is Aga? My send me Sadga Sadga right now. Oh, I had it. They pull my pee really hard. I would go ouch. I don't think they will. I don't think I did anything really weird as a kid except one thing. I will not mention here because I was toddler maxing for like 6 years. I'll tell you one thing. I was really Enter sends me the thing. I was really afraid. Like I had a really big fear as a kid that my bathtub would fall through the ground, and like I would have like a Looney Tunes style death. So I tried to take as quick showers as I could so that I wouldn't fall through the ground like a Looney Tunes character, like Wile E. Coyote. Did you guys go to Worm Church? I did not piss until year 7. Like that piss retention is good for you when you're young, actually. There's studies on that. Don't ask me to bring up the studies, but there are studies on that. Don't ask me what they are, but like I read them. You can't handle them. My mind is too expanded for you. You wouldn't be able to handle the studies of which I've read at academia. I am a savant, and you are a chud. How many years did you pee in bed? 12? Actually, not that many. Apparently, it was pretty independent. Like, my parents said as soon as I tried to, like, go on the toilet, I was like, yeah, I got this. I had, I was like I don't know. Like, I got my own bed, I would sleep in my own bed and stuff. They wanted me to do, boom. They wanted me to go to school. Okay, one of the things my mom tells all the time is, like, when my brother went to school, he was, like, very afraid to go into the classroom. My mom said when she brought me to school, the first thing I did was like, okay, bye, and then I ran away from her. And she's like, I was so sad and I was crying, and you were like, okay, I'm leaving, bye. And I just left her. I was like, I'll be fine. And I was. I was a fucking confident bitch. I was a confident little bitch. Oh, that's not good. There's a man there, and he's dead. Well, there we go. So much for that guy. That was easy. I killed that man with hammers, and now he's dead forever. I will be thinking about this at night. I'll remember his face. I used to be able to blow air out of my ear and piss out of my butt. What the fuck? I still have the gap in my tooth, so I can shoot water out between my two front teeth. Can I stop doing the goblin thing now? It's like kind of hurting my wrists. Hold on. You want to see me raise up? Oh. No. Little tab got stuck. There. See, this is normal, right? Hi. I can finally play the game normally. Ready to be disappointed? What do you mean? Okay, Enter sent me the thing, so I'm gonna add sad Aga. I'm gonna add sad Aga. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it said I was logged out, but as soon as I clicked the sign in button, it immediately signed me in, so it knew I was already in. All right, that should work. No, did it not? Bad request. This emote has a conflicting name. I have never seen. I've what? Maybe I gotta reload the page. Hold on, let me reload the page. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna remove it and then re-add it back. Something's being weird today. Confirm change. Okay, there we go. That one, I don't know why that one worked. I had to redo it 2 times. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Now you can see them. See? We're good. I would chug fuck tons of water before bed and the inevitable happened. Well, that makes sense. I'm not gonna say I haven't peed my bed, but like I have also chugged a fuck ton of water before bed. I knew it was piss related. People playground. He knows he's getting Steam notif. The way I rest my wrists on my desk hurts. You should. Okay, let me show you. I'm wearing Shrek pajamas. Your wrist should be flush. Flush. So, like, when it goes over, I can go over like this. It shouldn't be too low where your wrists are going up, or too high where your wrists are going down, like that. You know what I mean? And we're not doing hand cam. But you know what I mean. I refuse to change it. All right. Well, I have bruises there. Ow. Well, get a pad. You fucking get like a little gel pad that you can use to put like right there. Like so 12th had the stream title idea over 19 hours ago, right? Gnome. Yeah, I did. And didn't gnome command? No, there was no gnome command. It was you guys weren't supposed to know about the gnome thing. I also would be I wouldn't make it exclamation point gnome. I make it exclamation point allegations for the gnome allegations. Yay, I hate you. Why did you kill it? It worked? Yeah. It didn't work for me. It kept giving me the error on 7TV, so I had to kill it a few times. No. Sadga. Oh, we're not good. I never pee ever. Pee retention is good for you. My desk doesn't go that high. Risk go uppies. Hand cam. Use mouse like a T-Rex. I don't use mouse like a T-Rex. If I use my mouse in a little bit of a claw style. I go like this. That's kind of normal though. Like my fingers are a little bit bent. So like it's a little bit claw style. It's not like flush like some people do. I like a little bit of a claw to mine. I am tactile with it, you know what I mean? But like when I do my keyboard, which I mean is kind of being blocked, I mean whatever. Like this is normal. It's normal. But like I got the claw. I got the claw. Is the claw wrong? The claw is right, right? Allegations. JFK. Oh my god. Where's the rest of his keyboard? I have a 75% keyboard. There's no numpad because like fucking numpad. Where am I? How the fuck did I get all the way up here? This isn't right. Well, let's go through the wall because I'm bored and I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. To the realm. Look, I mean, I use claw. Is that weird? I don't. Ow, you fucking dick. Fuck you. Piece of shit. People use 100% of the keyboards need to die. I used to have 100% keyboard. Okay, here's the thing. Though I work with a numpad. Like, ooh. One of the key requirements of my job is that I use the numpad literally all the fucking time. So I'm not one of those people that had 100% keyboard, never used the numpad. I literally used it all the fucking time. I had... guess what, loser? I have so many keybinds. Keybinds and I keybinds too. Hold on. Let me kill these fucking demons. These demons from hell, and then I'll show you what my keybinds do. Because like half the keys on the right side of my keyboard don't actually do anything, like or what they're supposed to do. Okay, here we go. Oh my, there's more fucking demons. You guys fuck off, Jesus. Bruh, I just walked into that one. There we go. Okay. So okay, let me show you. So this is. I'll do it so you guys can see. So this is your normal keyboard, right? I can actually light it up so you can see it better. This is your normal keyboard, right? It's got like it's got your keys, it's got your WASD over here. When I do stream stuff, like stream commands to change stuff, it's all with these keys. Actually, I'm just gonna hold it like this. It's all with these keys right here. These are the keys I use to move stuff. So stuff like this will change to BRB. This will be my normal cam. Let's go back to this. So page up is actually my full cam. Page down is my BRB. End key is my normal Noita. Where are you? Oh, this is the stream ending and stream start. So stream ending is home and stream start is insert. And then I have stuff like up here, scroll and pause are my mute for discords, and then it mutes the stream. Ugh. Isn't it useful? The keybinds go fucking crazy. It's nice having keybinds. Oh, you can't see Noida because I accidentally tapped out. My bad. I have so many keybinds that keybind mog you. It's so good you would never know. Dinky ass 26% keyboard. It's 75% keyboard. I also have a few extra keys. I have an F13 key and a super key. My super key is what I use to make my keyboard light up, and my F13 is what I use to clip stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm not like using the keys as they were intended. Most of them, at least, on the right side of my keyboard. Most of them on the right side are like I've set those up to do things. Cause like who's fucking using? Hey, okay, I will say having home and end really is useful. It sucks that I don't have those anymore because I've tried to hit home on stuff and I just can't get to the home or like the start of like a paragraph. I was writing a paragraph and it made me angry. It's like I want to go to the start of this sentence. And I gotta like use my fucking mouse to click. Love the old Logitech G19 keyboard. Has macro keys galore and LCD display on the top center so you can watch stats, YouTube videos on it. That's fucking crazy. It's like people that watch, you know, the coolers, the water coolers. So you can watch stuff on the water cooler. I was like, who fucking needs that? There's a fucking RoboCop here. God damn it. The fuck is with the overbungus key usage? How you gonna do page up, page down now? I don't. I just scroll up or down. I use the sidebar to scroll up or down if I really need to go really far into a page. Specifically with Spotify, like if I need to go all the way down to my 3,000 song playlist, I'll grab the scroll bar at the top and then drag it all the way down and it'll be fine. It sucks not having those keys, but like alternative is I don't have the ability to do shorts for the stream, which sucks. And if I leave them as page up, page down, they still continue to do page up, page down for some goddamn reason. Even when I do like control plus page up, I don't know why it does that, but that's just the way it decided it wanted to do, and it annoys the shit out of me ever since. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, just leave it as it is. I just won't have page up, page down. Is what it is. Sadga. Sadga. Aga. I like Aga better, if I'm gonna be honest. My keyboard light up. Chat doesn't see that. The fuck are you doing? It's self-jorking. I never use the light up portion of my keyboard. That's why I just turn it off all the time. And also because like my keyboard, oh, it actually needs to be charged. My keyboard wastes a shit ton of power by just having that on the light. So let me plug it in. Oh, dopamine maxing. True, true. It is nice to see the bright, pretty colors. That is also true. Oh my god. Gosh, should I do RimWorld 3 hours instead of doing the science work I haven't started that's due tomorrow? Yeah, man, that sounds great. You should do that. That sounds like it'll be great for you. It does kill them instantly, but it does create a lot of blood. I don't like that. Yeah, I can watch my PC stats, temp fan speeds, wattage, LCD from the LCD display. Also graphed in real time. It's crazy because like here's the thing, I would look at it and be like, when I didn't know I had this, and then like 3 weeks later, I would look at it again and be like, when the fuck did I get this? it'd be constantly going back and forth thing where I'm like, I don't remember getting this. Well, how long have I had this for? This has been so useful a week ago when I needed it, when I forgot I didn't have it. Stop this. Cease your existence. Oh my god, he's trying to hit a clip on me. Jesus. He's in the MW2 lobbies. Oh, we're able to be there later, just do the damn work. Yeah, the work is really fucking quick. I only use light up parts because it's dark as shit and it's helpful. Yeah, if you have the lights off, I sometimes turn it on. That's why I have the key so I can turn it on and off. Looking for a boyfriend. It always plays when I stream and it never plays when I don't, which is weird. Okay, well, he's gone forever. I need to get this over to those guys. Looking for a boyfriend. I see that. That guy's gonna fucking kill me. Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, if you're in like a really dark room, it's definitely useful, right? I wouldn't because my room is always I always have my light on. Oh god, there's a lot of men down there. That's scary. I don't like this guy either. Hey, hey, hey. Why is there shit here? Why am I taking damage? Wait, I'm not taking damage, but it says I am. That's weird. Oh. My wireless... Oh, wait, yeah. My wireless keyboard can't show lights or dies in 3 minutes. What the fuck? Yeah, that's why I turn it off. If it doesn't, then it lasts for, like, at least 2 weeks without me having to charge it. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can still do that. My bad. It's like, it's not 3... it's probably, like, 4 or 5 days compared to 2 weeks. But still, it's, like, annoying to have to charge every 4 days. I don't know, that's, like, before... Wireless keyboard lasts, like, a day, then you have to charge it. So, like, I'm grateful for the, changes in technology. Hello. Why are you here? Why are you blue? Oh, God, that guy's still down there. He doesn't teleport. Good God. Okay, hello. Blue man group's here. Go this way. Come this way. That's not really where I wanted to be, but thanks anyway. Thank you for trying. Oh. You already did it? You already did it in chat? Oh, wait. I'm gonna take, he said something and I couldn't read it because Juice deleted it. I didn't feel like tabbing out to read what he said. Fucking Aga. I'm turning off 7TV so you look fucking stupid. I think we should talk about my accomplishments a little bit more. Okay, let's talk about your accomplishments. What have you accomplished? Let's talk about accomplishments. Specifically, what ones? I know, but for everybody else that doesn't know, what are the accomplishments that you want me to talk about? Because I can do that. You just need to enlighten the people that don't know, because like they hate you, and it's not me. It's everybody else. It's because they don't appreciate the gnomes don't appreciate you as much as I do. I got beaten with rulers to learn keyboard typing. No looking, so lights are useless. Yeah. I took a typing class, so I don't look anymore. I used to look a lot more before I took the typing class. And now I, like, learn proper etiquette when it comes to keyboard typing, and it's boring. I want to look at my pretty lights and colors. Oh! Sorry, I had a moment there. I lost myself. Actually, you know what? Give me that. Because I mean, I could just use this. It's fine. Top 5 CS school nationally. Hashtag computer W! Right across the knuckles. Ooh. I can, but I don't normally use the typing method, so it's useful occasionally. I like the idea that if you know... Oh, God, that's the wrong wand. Well, isn't that interesting? I forgot it damages me as well. That sucks. I like the idea that, like, if you have, like, a room that's super dark all the time, like me in high school when I didn't turn on any of the lights in my room, would have been useful to have a light-up keyboard. I did not. Kind of wish I had that. Get the fuck away from me, you chud. Bruh. I'm out of here. You know what? We're gone. Let's not fuck up this run and die. Okay, I thought the mage was gonna be down there. Plus, I'm tired all the time. I want to save energy where I can. Yeah. I mean, if you're looking down at the keyboard and you're like, haha, the light make me feel cool. I'd be like, yeah, that's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, if it makes you happy, then, like, who fucking cares? You know what I mean? That's what matters. You should be happy. Oh, yeah, you don't do that. I forgot. Shit. Wait, I don't have double cast. Shit. Fuck. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. We're going to leave. I'm not staying here. Be gone from me. I would like to get through the ground somehow, but it's like really difficult. Huh. I just need to drain this water without, like, using another hole. Using another black hole would be really bad. This is the old round plug green and purple keyboard mouse. Could swap them, bypass, log into Windows and super admin. Just hyperventilate and yell random ass phrases with full core work and it'll wake you up. Good 4 days, no sleep. I don't think your body's supposed to do that. I mean, I'm not a body scientist, but I don't think bodies are supposed to be awake that long. I hit like the 20-hour mark, and I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. Maximum O2, maximum adrenaline. Oh, you're saying keep yourself on edge. Okay, what you could do is buy a panther and then release it into your house. And then you wouldn't be able to sleep because you'd be constantly thinking about, like, oh, if I go to sleep, I'm gonna be eaten by the panther. You know what I mean? And also, you get a panther. And I'm frozen. I think this is like not what is a double-edged sword but like good. 2 birds with 1 stone. There we go. Holy fuck, I just realized that it's like there's oh yeah. Oh, goo me up, baby. Oh, I'm so full of goo. Anyway, please release me from the goo. Thank you. I just realized that they're like antonyms, or I guess like antonym phrases. I don't know what to call that. What does it mean? It's like an antonym, but like phrased. I don't know. There's got to be a word for it. Oh, like antiphrases or something, like antonym phrases. Just combine the 2 words. Solves the falling asleep part, refusing to address the feeling tired part. Here's one simple trick doctors don't want you to know to never have to go to sleep again. Glue your eyelids open. It'll work. You'll never have to sleep again. Or you'll learn how to sleep with your eyelids open, like that kid in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That's what it is. I almost called it Spy Kids 3. And I almost called it the Meltdown, like Ice Age. What was wrong with me? Also, it's the 2nd Ice Age movie. It's not even. That's not even the 3rd one where Manny gets separated from his family. And then like and then like Sid has his family, and then Diego has nothing because he's Diego. Because they hate Diego. Ow! Fuck! Ow! Why do they hate Diego so much? Oh god, it's one of my favorite songs. Yummers. I love Alice in Chains. I love Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains is like Radiohead, but for people that have sex. Except for me. It's like that for everybody else except for me. I drove to the West Coast, East Coast, no sleep, Screamo version to every song on the radio. 4 beautiful days. Oh. 4 beautiful days to meet registration for school in time. Hey, I mean, if it works, right? The truckers got to do it. You just take what the truckers do and use it yourself, right? I trust what the truckers are doing. They know those roads better than anybody. Same like that one trucker that told me, like, there was a Wendigo at one of the truck stops. And, like, I didn't stop at the truck stop because, like, there's a Wendigo there. You believe. Oh. That didn't happen to me. Actually, what happened to me was, like, I got into the truck and then I got out and then... She told me to tell every patron in the bar that Large Marge sent me. And, then they all freaked out for some weird reason. It's like, so what? Okay? It's just Large Marge. What school? EMS? Fun. Ambulance, fire, airport crash response. Took truckers' magics. Trucker magic. They taught you their ways. The ways of... I forget what I was gonna say, but the ways of something. I think it was gonna be the ways of... Fuck, what is his name? Master Oogway. America's first trucker. Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. He would be though. He would be really good at it too. Oh, let me through. Second Kivaskivi, W. Actual W. Oh. Juice, what did you eat the whole time while on the road? If you need to constantly stay on the road, did you stop at all for places, or did you just eat like peanuts the whole time? They're brain food. They're good for you. I eat a lot of peanuts. Mmm. Oh, scary. Scary man, scary. What is this? What are you? Oh, is this the pipe? Oh, this is not the pipe I need to get through. Oh. I always forget you have the... I didn't know it took you 4 days to drive across this fucking country to get to the EMS school. That's fucking crazy. Me, I would have done the same thing and not planned at all and then had to do that last minute. I suck at planning stuff. You know, along with the multitude list of other things I suck at. Who died here? Took no trucker magic. Oh, took no. Oh, I didn't read that part. I read the part where you said trucker magics and filled in the blanks every other part. Whoops. The trucker's not good enough for you? You didn't get no lot lizards? What is it all for if not the lot lizards, man? What are we doing if not getting more lot lizards? Man. Did you really stop at Denny's? You gotta at least stop at Denny's. What the fuck, egg? There's men in these there caves. Oh. 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 Non-binary prospectors be like, there's gold in them there hills. Am I right? Oh my god! I'm dead. Cause of death. Uko. As always. We love him. Stop the piss, fuel, and food, but only the grab and go and after initial meals. That's what I was wondering. Like, what did you eat? You know? What was like the go-to snack? Boosh. I've been on road trips before, a few times actually. I have my staple of hold on. I usually get like a Slim Jim if I have money. If not, it's a pack of the Haribo colas. It's a bag of chips. Honestly, like, it's not like a standard bag of chips. I just grab kind of like whatever's there. I've had these like I had these crazy ones before that were like I don't know what to call them. It's not like gumbo flavor. They had like the what is that called? It starts with a C and I can't remember what that fucking spice blend is called. Calypso! I've had those before. They were really good. I think I had them in like... Oh, when I went to Canada, I had them in Buffalo. In New York, we stopped at a place in... Oh, just before Buffalo, but it was close enough. It counts as Buffalo. It was like right there. Stopped in Nebraska at a bar, got a fried sampler. Thing expecting a fistful of each other, excess fries. Greasy food's gonna keep you awake, though. Wow, I grabbed the orb and not the heart. Crazy. It was like 2.5 large takeout containers stuffed with, with fried stuffed jalapenos, onion rings, chicken tenders, potato skins, curds. It lasted me 2 days. Just slowly road snacking. Ooh. Ooh. I was looking for, like, better road trip snacks to take. Oh, yeah. I also grabbed, you know, because, like, a lot of those gas stations have, like, those pastries. I really like a soft pretzel or a donut. Depends on how I'm feeling. I guess I can't really eat donuts anymore, so it'd probably be soft pretzels now. But I did eat a lot of gas station donuts. Have I gotten sick from one of them? Actually, surprisingly, no, never. Oh, good. I hate this place. It's full of poison. Hey, wait, why is this? Wait, we have a tablet? Oh, yeah, I went to go grab the thing. Oops. Wow, okay, good fucking throw. I walked into that one. Dumbass. Me. Me being the dumbass. Stuff for White Castle briefcase sliders. Oh, I was about to leave Ohio. That's special, though. You need that. Oh, my God. Oh. I love... Oh, I've had White Castle, like, twice before. Every time I've had it, I've been like, I love this place. I've had Carl's Jr. Hardee's one time, and I was like, meh. But I had fucking White Castle. I don't remember where I was. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was... I was either in the South or the Midwest, and I can't remember what one. I was in one of them. And I got White Castle. I don't know what was going on in that place, but they did everything right. It was the most beautiful White Castle I've ever had. That burger hit. I was just like 13. So, like, you know, perfect time for impressionist, like, burger, you know? I also had Steak and Shake during that time. And then I was, like, the Steak and Shake guy, too. I came back, and all my friends, I was like, you gotta get Steak and Shake. It is the greatest place of all time. I'm fucking right still, by the way. What's up, bitch? Oh my god, I just sauced that fucking guy. And also, I have, like, so much gold. That was so worth it. I don't need that. What I need is a bottle of goddamn water. So that I can get myself off a fire when there's so many fires. That bridge is not having a good time. But switched to healthier stuff when I got a PA. I got the registration at midnight. Hey, nice. It's weird because, like, being in PA, I feel like being here would make me want to eat worse. You know what I mean? Because, like, this place sucks. But, like, I get what you're talking about. They're like 2 days of, like, extremely fried stuff. You probably just want to be like, I want a salad. Like, one salad, and then I'm good. You gotta, like, right the wrongs, you know what I mean? Hey. That's pretty okay, I guess. Oh, no! The poison! I gotta leave this area. I gotta expedite myself out of this fucking place. I'm horny now. Yummers. What other places have I had that I've never been back to? Oh, you know what's... I went... I don't remember where. Oh, fuck. Okay, I forgot that they home in. I saw a Del Taco. I had the option to get Del Taco, and then I just didn't. But everybody I know said that I dodged a bullet. So I don't know if that's true or not. Everybody I know is a Del Taco hater. So I don't know if Del Taco is, like, actually good or not. Because I refused. I resisted. Also, I was still coming out of the picky eater phase of my life when I saw the Del Taco, so I wasn't like, hell yeah, Del Taco. I was like, no thanks. I'll stick with my burger, fries, and milkshake like a true American. I once had White Castle and shit my whole ass. I've heard that that's like a common thing. You're not alone. I heard a lot of people say this. Not me, though. The White Castle I had was the fucking best. Again, I was, like, probably at an impressionable age, but also, I was extremely hungry, too. We just, I don't know, it wasn't, like, an excursion, but, like, spent all day walking around, and I was like, I'm so goddamn hungry. And I guess it just, like, came at the right time, you know what I mean? Right place, right time, I just needed it. Registered, did orientation, then slight nap in the car until Buddy got off of work, grabbed a few jugs of Turkey Hill iced tea. Ooh. Ooh. I've had Turkey Hill once or twice. Got into an unfinished basement room with 3-cushion couch, slept for a few days, only waking for a minute to drink the tea. And I imagine it's like you're so tired, your body only wakes you up when you're about to like die of thirst, and you're there like you are like non-stop chugging iced tea for like a minute and then immediately passing back out. Del Taco sucks. See, okay. Juice, I know you're a knowledge guy. You're my knowledge guy. So, I trust your judgment on that. I trust my friend's judgment as well. I think, like, they were right. But also, I just wanted to hear from, like, a source that has almost definitely had Del Taco before. Anybody else to just, you know, verify those claims that I wasn't missing out on anything. Sometimes I do feel like I... Oh, hey, that's actually really good. Sometimes I feel like I missed out. But now I'm like, I didn't miss out. The only thing decent is the bean and cheese burrito with red sauce. They're cheap and filling enough. The rest is very sad Tex-Mex of Americanized garbage. Yeah, that's the general consensus I've heard, at least. Everybody says it's just, like, sadder Taco Bell. And I was like, Taco Bell is when you're, like, at 3 a.m. being like, I miss her. You know what I mean? You're not getting Taco Bell when you're, like, living a good life. You're getting Taco Bell either when you're drunk as shit or you're, like, you know, I'm fiending right now for... just love and affection. It is what it is, you know what I mean? People be going through it, basically. W. The tea was hydration and calories, then instantly back to dead. I can't imagine you wouldn't be, like, sleeping for at least 3 days after that. Look, did shitty floppy grease rip taste like grit palm-sized tortillas? Yeah. At least, like, have a sauce that tastes like something, you know what I mean? It's so easy to just make a sauce that... Even just adding, like, your basic hot sauce, you know? Just anything, you know what I mean? I'm getting Taco Bell when I'm living my good life. I love their cream puffs. Okay, you know what? I will say they actually have had a lot of desserts. Which I would get on a time when I wasn't feeling so sad. But, like, when I'm going to Taco Bell normally, I'm getting a cheesy gordita crunch, 100%. If I'm with friends, we're getting an entire, like, they get, like, the box of, like... meat and cheese, like, soft flour tortilla tacos, you know what I mean? Because, like, they're super cheap, and you get, like, 20 of them for, like, 15 bucks or something like that. Something crazy. If it's just me, cheesy gordita crunch. Honestly, like, sometimes it was 2 cheesy gordita crunches, and that was it. Other times, I was like, you know what, I want to get a little adventurous. I want something else with this, like a Doritos Locos Taco. Something like that, you know what I mean? Like, sad. But, like, maybe it's sad not because it is actually sad, but because I quantify it with being sad during that time in my life. So, like, it might be less of a thing where it's, like, it actually is a sad meal, and more of a thing where it's, like, I was sad as a person. Therefore, the meal was sad. And now I quantify Taco Bell with being sad based on that. In an unfair light, you know? Sort of an unfair justification of, like, oh, it's sad. You know what I mean? Like the shitty street taco version of tortillas. Party box soft tacos win. That's what I'm talking about. Especially if you got like 5 people drinking all together. I'm not fucking getting individual orders. You're getting the taco and you're gonna fucking like it. You're getting this fucking regular taco I got. You're gonna fucking like it. I'm buying it. Ugh. Also, it was great when DoorDash came out and you didn't have to like fucking... You didn't have to get, like, the one sober friend you knew that went home early to, like, to wake him up and be like, hey, buddy, you ready to go to Taco Bell? You ready to go to Taco Bell, bro? Yeah, you are. Let's go, champ. I know you left 3 hours ago, but it's time for you to wake up. My big, round Taco Bell-shaped belly is ready to be full. Fuck off, hummus. I'm doing things. Doing things. Is that the Ugo Skeevy W? Ugo Skeevy W? I want a Crunchwrap. Oh, yeah, Crunchwrap good. I was never really a Crunchwrap person. Oh, except for the Crunchwrap Supreme. The only time I've been like, oh, I want a Crunchwrap. But not for like 8 or 10 bucks, rather a dozen at home for the same price. Yeah, but that requires like me being at a level of drunk where I can like hold a spatula. And you know, when I'm on Taco Bell, I want to be at the point where I'm at an inebriation level where I'm I'm just laying there, you know? I'm laying on the couch. Alice in Chains is playing in the background. I'm going through it. Or, I'm playing pool, and I don't want to stop playing pool. There's like 2 different alternatives. One, very sad. Second one, I'm owning at pool. Because I'm really good at pool. Boom. That's because of practice. Jordan Stanley is the recipe on YouTube, so F Taco Bell. Oh, is that the person that's like, I used to work at Taco Bell? Here's the recipe on how to make this. I think I saw that. The fast food secrets guy? Yeah, Crunchwrap Supreme, no other Crunchwrap. Alex on Fire, you say? Is that the... What? Is it... I know there's... Okay, there's 2 people that are like the fast food, like, I used to do this. One of them is the person who used to work at Taco Bell. The other one is the guy whose uncle was Colonel Sanders, and he's like, they ruined KFC, and like, something like they cut him out or something, so he's like, I'm gonna show you how to make KFC. Oh, I'm so full of water. Oh. No, that was interesting. I did a deep dive a long time ago when that guy was first being like, hey, my uncle was Colonel Sanders. Also, like, fuck KFC. Anyway, here's how you make everything. First off, the chicken, and then he did, like, other things and how to make, like, the mashed potatoes and stuff. I didn't watch those. I watched the chicken one because I was like, ooh, yummers. Yummers. I was sleep hoppy, but how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Are you gonna be awake a lot longer? Because I'm thinking of I'm very tired tonight, so I'm probably gonna end early. If you want to play games like for a little bit after that, I'm probably gonna play long, but I would play games for a little bit later tonight if you'd like. Oh, also gotta get your shit on how to do replay buffer, because honestly, like NVIDIA clipping is pissing me the fuck off because it's not doing it right. And then like. Every time it fucking updates, it gets rid of where I want to put the videos at. It like it goes back to default. It either goes back to default or it fucks up on my settings so you can't hear my microphone. Like it just goes to whatever default mic is, and it's my fucking webcam mic. And while it's funny, it's not good for every other clip because NVIDIA hates me. Oh, that was a lot of talking. Alex on Fire's a band. Wordplay with Alice in Chains. Oh, I've never heard of this band. Or maybe have. I'm more of like a listening person, you know? I have to hear them to know if I know them. W. You know what? Fuck this thing. On fire. Jordan's the black guy that sends people recipes from fast food places that has spite. Ah. I think it's... I don't think it's the same person then. Because the person I watched was somebody that worked at... Oh my god. Somebody that worked at Taco Bell. And was like, I got fired, so... Here's how you make a fucking Crunchwrap. They were very angry. So it was out of spite, but I think it was like a different type of spite. But I think I've heard of your person before. I think. Should we go? I want another wand. Oh god, he's coming. He's here. Run! I'm out of here. He looks older, but is young. I think it's a different person. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm never punished. I'm never fucking punished. Oh my god, that's huge. Okay, well, this is the greatest run of all time. It was that. I need to cast this! I need to cast this! Oh wait, do I actually have to cast it? Hold on, I might have to actually cast it. See a flammable gas! You do actually have to cast it. Oh, you have to let me go in front of you. You have to let me go in front of you. Oh. There was a time I was watching a lot of the... Hold on. What do we... Is this... Does this work? This one fucking sucks. Okay, well, it's not a lot, but I like that better. That's fine. Boosh. I've probably heard of this guy before. Ooh. Most of the time, I don't remember the stuff I watch on YouTube. I go through, like, arcs. I went through an arc of, like... I go through, like, cooking arcs. I went through an arc, of course, where I watched a bunch of battle bots. Also, where I watched bug battles. Bug battles is one of my favorite arcs. I still talk about it. That's how much I love bug battles. Even though it's probably, like, kind of fucked up to, like, put 2 bugs that would normally never fight in a cage and, like, kind of make them fight. Like, it is kind of fucked up. I like the Nat Geo one better, where it's like they just kind of size him up and be like, this one would probably win, instead of like having them fight. That's better. Fuck those bugs. I'll say that about the bugs. They can hear you. Why are you on fire? Why are you blue? How did you not die to that? Bro, there's so many bugs. Why are you blue? And I cut that guy in half. Nice. General chat. Let me take a look. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure you can't hear it, just in case. Wait, yes. That is the same video. It's her showing the. Oh, hey, wait. Hey, do you think Shuckle is cool? No, he sucks. One with 50% of the vote. View poll. 3 votes for Shuckle sucking. 2 for choose this option if you like boys with :3, and then 1 for yes. Hi back, I'm Feldspar. Nice. Anyway, guys, Shuckle is now the least cool Pokemon. Chudjet. Shuckle is cool. Then why does he suck so bad in Pokemon Go, man? Make him better in Pokemon Go, then maybe I'll like him. I have a Shuckle in Pokemon Go. I think his name is like asshole because he has like 2 HP and does like 3 damage. And here's the thing, I never rename Pokemon. I only name them if like A, they're funny, B, I think of a name that's like cool, or C, I feel like it. I don't know. I get like random inspiration sometimes. Like, when everybody called Beedrill Big Dick B, and it's like, well, you gotta name your Beedrill Big Dick B, because everybody else is calling him that. No, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to objectify Beedrill like that, but it's just, times were different back when it first launched. You are all haters, fuck you. Lamau, his 200 defense, his SP defense is negated by the fact that he has 20 base health. So fucking true. So fucking true. So fucking true. He literally has like 2 base health. I'm not kidding you. He would be goated if they actually gave him the HP to match. But they don't. I think it's because they hate Shuckle lovers like you. I actually think it's a targeted thing. The 0 attack, slow as hell, useless Pokemon. Beedrill, more like Be-chill, true. What the fuck? Okay. Guys, there's ghosts in my walls, careful. Wait, I have a TP one. What am I doing? Fuck you. Oh my god, there's more. Hi. I have a shotgun too, motherfucker. I got a shotgun too. What, you're on fire? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm out. What's up, bitch? Tablet finish. Boom. See that? Shuckle is a shitter Pokemon? LMFAO. No, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think... Look, I think Shuckle is cool. Like, as... I think his design is fine. I don't think, like, he's the worst Pokemon I've ever seen. Like, he's cute, at least. That's the only thing he's got going for him. But he just sucks as a Pokemon. He sucks really bad. They need to make him better if they want me to care about him more. I hate Shuckle. But that's not because he... Not because anything he did. It's because what the devs did to Shuckle. You know what I mean? Shuckle is a chud, though. He's a shitter Pokemon. Slow Pokemon, you just gotta reverse World or Overflow. Or Underflow. It's, well... If he was good enough... He wouldn't be a shitter, alright? He would have just spawned different. It's a skill issue. Generally. I'll say what we're all thinking. Shuckle skill issue. Why did that guy just explode? Did stack them with breaking skills? The only thing Shuckle is used for in his tier is to set up Stealth Rock. Awful. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean set up? What is Stealth Rock? Who is Stealth Rock and why are we setting up Stealth? Or is it like a thing? I don't know. I don't know shit about Pokemon. By the way, I know fucking jack shit about Pokemon. Hey, I'm horny now. Thanks for the water, I guess. Ow! Become horny. Stop killing me. Hey, I want that. Fuck. Give me that. Yum. I don't necessarily need the lava potion, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. Whiskey. Pickle. Oh, man, I don't want no pickle. Pickle. You like the pickle wad? Ow, you fucking bitch. Pickle. Man, I don't want no pickle. One of my friends has the mod in Deadlock where the bag on the back is the pickle lighter from the pickle meme. He's like, pickle! Man, I don't want no pickle. So I've been saying that all day. Man, I don't want no pickle. Hook. Doesn't even matter if he moves first because he has the offensive capabilities of garden turtle. I mean, he kind of is a garden turtle, no? Is that what he's supposed to be? Or is he not supposed to be that? I don't even know what he's supposed to be. That's how much Shuckle sucks. Sorry, Ender. Ender was like, I love this Pokemon. And then, like, the first thing I did was create a poll being like, this Pokemon sucks. He's the worst Pokemon ever. Everybody vote no. Everybody vote no that he's good. Everybody hate this Pokemon forever. Ow, 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 ow. I don't deserve this. What is happening here? Fungus blood. Bruh. Why do you have so much HP, man? Oh my god. You have to let me go first. You have to let me go first. 55 burgers, 55 fries. Oh, fuck. Ow. Garden Turtle. Stealth Cock. Shuckle would do more damage if you threw an enemy rather than used him to attack. That's fucking so sad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I do feel bad a little bit now. I feel like we've been hating Shuckle, like, too much. But, like, is it his fault that he was born like this? You know what I mean? He was born to suffer. He was born in strife. And we act like it's his fault that he was born like this. When, frankly, I wanna blame the Pokemon devs. Wait, I can just take this off. W. Oh, yeah! Hello again. Friend of friend. You win. This is Brie Larson version. She is good at singing. The world to win. Deserve. This is Pokemon. My goat Dragapult clears. Who the fuck is that? What is that? What is Dragapult? I've never heard of this Pokemon before. Ooh. Look, if you want me to know Pokemon, it's gotta be from like Gen 4 backwards. That's the farthest you can go before I don't know the Pokemon anymore. Oh my god, there's so many men. Besides that one that they gave me, they gave me that the one of the new ones that like dog in Pokemon Go, the dog one. He's like the green dog, and he's like made of like polygons. You know what I mean? Cool ass Pokemon. It's time to lock in, text female, and go to sleep. Okay, good night, Enter. I hope your texting either goes well or your sleep goes well. You can't have both, alright? This is in a world where you can have both. I'm sorry. Ow! Fuck, I didn't even see him up there. I don't want to be down here. This sucks. Balls of Steel got an automobile for a minimum wage. Brie Larson, please save me. Brie Larson singing metric, please save me. If you're listening to this Brie Larson singing metric, please save me. I can't even get over there, bruh. And can I get a hot tub? Bruh. Oh my god, I'm out of here. And can I get a hot tub? I really hope the sleep goes bad then. I'm in a loop. You're going through it literally constantly. And I'll be honest, it's all your fault. I'm kidding. Hup, 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 hup. I'm goated. That was impressive. I mean, I was running a clinic there. We're out of here. We out of here. We out of here. I'm leaving. We're gone. We have 3 HP and a fucking dream. Where, ooh, from you. Who? Is that the dog? It's the dog. Is that my favorite dog? Oh. Guess who has her dog surgery soon? Mystery does. Should be okay. Ooh, I do want to keep extra health here, actually. Let's keep extra health here. Yummers. Is she trying to escape? No, she loves to go into her room. Oh, the clothes are in her way. Hold on. Vegas. Good night. She will also say good night to you. Good night. I'm sorry, girl. I didn't realize that that I had some laundry I forgot to put up and away. How are you doing, dog? How's the dog on this fine day? Is she good? She's sniffing at me. She's sniffing in my general direction. Usually that means, good. Is that good? What do we got going on here? 103. Oh my god, really good, actually. Can I just put this on this? Huge! Huge and bigly. Oh, wait, no, we can make a super one. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I can make a wand that's really good. Let's grab you, actually. Consider the following. Contrary ability, 252 HP, like 4 speed, 252 defense, Stone Edge, Rock Smash, Gyro Ball, Shell Smash, Power Trick, almost 2,500 attack after 6 Shell Smashes with Trick Room in play. Gyro Go Brrr, and Stone Rock Slab are damage. Shuckle being garbage is trainer skill issue, at least for performance. Design is still shit. Shuckle hate will not be tolerated. Look, I'm just saying, like, they could buff Shuckle's stats so that he isn't so bad, like, you know, before all that. Because you have to get all that. I would like Shuckle to be good. Just like, you know, make him good. You know what I mean? Right? Oh yeah, we are doing numbers with that. I mean, it is really good. The cast delay is down by a shit ton. This is definitely first wand. Yeah. We hold that. I've never played a Pokemon game. Play a Pokemon game and then come over and tell me that Shuckle is good. Oh my god, look at this. Nah, every Pokemon can be good, just play the design properly. Yeah, I mean, I imagine that, like, they all have their use cases. Though I imagine, like, there's probably other Pokemon you'd rather have over Shuckle, you know what I mean? Like, you know those people that, like, speedrun Nuzlocke Pokemon? I imagine if you get a Shuckle, like, 99% of the time, if it's, like, late game, you are just not ever using him. You are throwing him in the box, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's a little bit disrespectful to Shuckle, but, like, hey, you know, what are you gonna do? She hates Shuckle. Well, you know your choice then, man. You know what your choice is. You made the right decision, brother. This is good. What is the use case for Magikarp? Actually, wait, I think there is one. Isn't it mostly for, like, splash or, like, what is that called? Like, swim in order to get to areas? Instead of it being, like, for, like, good purposes? Shit-ass fish. Splash spam at 0 PP to confuse, abuse. Ah, yeah. I knew it had something to do with splash. I've watched a few Nuzlocks. I just don't really remember. I don't keep the knowledge. I'm not watching Nuzlocke because I'm like, oh my god, he's so right to have used Garchomp there. It was such a good choice. I'm like, haha, Pokemon. I'm not paying half attention at all, and I'm fucking dead because I, again, wasn't paying attention. Nah, I'm fine. Bro, go away. Shuckle. Unlike Shuckle, who is paying attention, he's just bad. Is this too... Am I going too far with the Shuckle hate? Cool fish. Unmitigated damage bypasses many defenses? Oh yeah, right? Isn't it like Struggle where we'll take down some damage even if they have defense? Toads, why is there a spell to shoot down other projectiles? I don't... Like, a spell to shoot... What? In Noida? I don't know. Can you make an anti-projectile staff? You can, I think, actually. Yeah, wait, no, you can, because there's a... Okay. In the game, there's specific spells, like, every projectile currently in the air into a nuke, not a good idea. Or into giant saw blades, or into magic missiles, or to get death crosses, or black holes, or spells to acid. It's like, one of the things I remember in this game is that if you're fighting a boss that, like, projectile spams, you can just turn the projectiles into, like, acid. And it will almost basically, like, mitigate their entire, DPS. So, like, it is actually useful. There's edge cases for everything in this game. It's kind of like Pokemon in that way, I guess. Bro. Can I get a hot tub? Splash is normally useless when no PP does giga damage when set up. Huh, interesting. Oh, okay, I don't want egg, but at least we know it's there, just in case. Scary. You can also make an anti-projectile step, yes? That's basically what it's useful for. You also add it all to your wand and turn every... So, one of the cases is, like, if you want to go through walls but you don't have black hole, you can use spells to black hole and just cast a spell and then turn it into a black hole while it's in the air, and then it will go through walls. Yes, I know it. Also known as BP. The oil people? There we go. Let's just, you know, I'm a worker here. We're just plugging up the hole. There we go. The gas is now finished. No more gas. I am the gas company. No more gas. No more flammable gas. So the nukes get nuke protection, Venus power. You can actually get immunity. Oh, well, you need immunity. Okay, you need 2 immunities. You need fire immunity. Oh my god, and you also need explosion immunity. But yeah, you can totally do that. I get explosion and fire immunity basically every run. That like goes the distance. So like yeah, you can 100% turn spells to nukes. And okay, because there's like every boss has resistances, right? And it depends on what boss it is, but some bosses have like higher resistances to like projectile damage or like explosion damage. So like if you have a boss that you know is weak to explosions, you can just have them, you know, you can just turn whatever projectiles are on the screen into that damage, and then it will just instantly kill them. And there's bosses like Leviathan, who is a boss that shoots a bunch of projectiles every time you damage him, and you can just turn all those into nukes, and then it will just keep firing nukes at itself, and then eventually kill itself. Which is really cool and funny. And it's something you could do to fuck with him. Because he sucks. And I hate him. I hate you, Leviathan. Leviathan sucks is when you kill Leviathan, he turns all the water into steam, and then that sucks because everything that, like, is water also turns to steam. Like, all this snow turns to steam, and it fucks up this whole level, and every other subsequent level. It's really awesome, and I love when it does that. Sorry, nerd talk, I know. But, what the fuck? I don't want to be crushed, so let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on being crushed. There we go. W. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's... Is it better? Oh, yeah, I can make it better. It's fine. Venus power. Some person's house in Texas blew up because the gas company had a leak below their house, and the person didn't even use the gas for anything. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I guess it's like the risk you run in life just by existing, you know what I mean? Like, at any moment, you could be like the guy that lives in the house that's like a ticking time bomb about to explode, you know? It's kind of scary to think about. Or at any point, like, you know, you could be outside and the Little Debbie truck can flip over and you can get infinite Little Debbie snack cakes. Lord, please, if you listen, please flip over the Little Debbie truck. Please flip over that Little Debbie truck. Lord, if you're listening, flip over the Little Debbie truck. Flood world, kill Leviathan, question marks, profit. It would just fill the world full of steam. That would eventually, I guess, just like evaporate, because like that happens in the game. So like I guess it just wouldn't do anything. Or no, it would just rid the world. Rid the world of all the water. One of the things is like there are events that can spawn that like continually spawn water infinitely in the world. If you're loading the chunk. And it's really bad, but if you kill Leviathan, it will just all turn to steam. So you can mitigate that. It's like the only thing I think it would be useful for. But everything else, like, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? It'd be useless. You know what I mean? Was he something funny? Spray a bottle of soapy water. Check gas mains that bubble notches on hex connectors and spray. Enjoy your findings. I do. I've seen a video of a guy doing that, doing the gas test. Oh. I work in real estate, so, like, obviously I know about, like... I know about things that happen in terms of like inspections, and that's like one of the things that happens during inspection. A lot of times it's like, you know, gas. Isn't always like the most important thing, but like, you know, it always happens. So I've seen videos, and also like I've talked with people that are inspectors about, you know, leaky gas lines and stuff like that. I can't say too much, but you know, it is kind of it's interesting. Ooh. You hear some horror stories sometimes. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this like maze. This is kind of interesting. This is cool. I like this. Ooh. Yeah, but like if you do put soapy water in it, will bubble. That's what they do. That is true. True, real facts. Oh my god, that dude just got sniped. Report each one. Make gas company repair each one. Sleep knowing it costs them millions a year. Look, I mean, they gotta repair it. That's. Oh, that was scary. They do have to repair it. Cause like even if it's a small leak, like, you know, it's the same thing with like potholes, right? Where you have like a small little hole, and if you don't fill it, it becomes a big, large problem eventually, you know? Because like that stuff will corrode eventually. 18 plain tortillas to Israel. Well, that W for them, I guess. I hope they like their 18 plain tortillas. Good for them. Tortilla time. I'm gonna tortilla all over the place. Phil, have you been made into a stew yet? Has anybody come to your door today and talked to you about making you into a stew? Nobody? Nobody yet? I've sent some business compatriots over to talk to you about stew-related things. I don't know if you got the call yet. Just, no, my magical wards are working. Okay, well, you should just answer. Look, we want to help you. You should just answer your door, all right? Because like there's a stew happening, and one of the biggest components of the stew is your well, your organs, your muscles, your blood, all that good jazz, you know. But like mainly the meat. I guess like a little bit of personality. Each stew, you know, apparently like takes on the quantities of its host. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the symbiote, where like it takes on whatever qualities you have, but like exaggerates them. You know what I mean? The hardware is cheaply made en masse. Doing so costs them initial and replacement. Yeah. I mean, get your money's worth, right? If there's a gas leak, they should be fixing that for you. You know what I mean? Definitely get your money's worth out of that. Oh, Electric. Mr. Electric, send him to the principal's office and have him expelled. Oh, wow. These ones are very good, and I want them all. I do not need this one. Okay, what do we need? Let's see. This. We want a spell wrap, so it's probably with this instead. And then 1, 2, and we get one other 3. Wrong one. It is struggling a little bit in that front, but it should be fine. Let's see how it works on this. Let's see how you work. How do you... It's basically the same, but this one doesn't run out of mana ever, which is kind of like real nice. Let's do this instead. Yeah, it's definitely way better. Huge! Stupid fucking gnomes. Wall of instant combustion. I've been smelling burnt flesh and charred bones all day. They all fall for the same trick. Look, it'll take us maybe a few generations, but we'll learn. We will learn. We will get better, and eventually, you will be a part of the stew, and there's nothing you can say about it. All right, you will be stewed, and it will be delicious. You'll become a delicious part of our colony, in stew form, mainly stew form, mostly stew form. This is very nice. Either way, these wands are gonna serve us well. Perfect. We actually have a good setup here. I like this. Calling Nobert Gnomefin the 5th, sending screenshot. Gnomebert can't do shit. You need a tier 9 anti-magic counterspell. I've never seen a gnome with tier 5. Look, here's the thing. Gnomes used to be tier 1. I've been a part of the gnomes for about a week now, and I will tell you, like, they're already at, like, tier 3. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. No problem, his brother Norbert. Wouldn't it be, I guess, you know what, I get it. Will be notified as well. Send as many as you want. They will charge just the same. Look, are we collecting the charred bodies and putting them in the stew? Yes. But is that, are we absorbing their power in order to become stronger? Also, yes. You can't tell me it doesn't work like that, because it does. Alright? You literally can't say it doesn't, because it does. I've seen the science from our gnome scientist. I don't think that guy had a degree. I don't think gnome science is a thing. He told me it was. Yes, ain't right. Are they dead? You haven't been cleaning up those bones, have you? Well, if he's not cleaning up those bones, then I'm using those bones for stew. Look, I mean, gnomes gotta eat. You know what I mean? Bro. Somebody's becoming a part of the stew, and it's not me. Holy bomb. I want you bad. The song never plays, and it's one of my favorites. Want you to be bad, 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 bad. Want you to be stewed, 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 stewed. Is this working? Is this work? Are you thinking about becoming part of the stew now that I made a song about it? Wait, you're a mimic. Why'd I come in here? Hey, stop that. Stop. No poison. Bad. They're about ash by now. Collecting them would be dangerous, so don't try it. No, we literally have magic. We are literally magical. I mean, they are. I'm not. But, like, I'm a part of them, and they are a part of me. So I'm like, through the transitive property, I am also magical. It's like they're magical, and, like, I'm around them, so, like, I've become magical, you know, just based on, like, how it works. Look, I mean, I don't want a non-gnome scientist telling me how it is. Alright? You wouldn't get it. Alright, you're not in this shit as much as I've been in it. Alright, you're not in the trenches every day. I am. I'm creating magical spells you haven't even heard of, man. Alright, you ever cast, like, become mana on somebody and it just becomes pure ethereal mana? Alright, I have. I watched as his eyes became, like, blue and then shot out in beams of light and then he just eviscerated in front of me. Alright? You haven't been here. You don't know. You don't get it. Handling them induces sickness. Leaving them changes the soil, make it easier to portal straight into their dwelling. Look, I mean, don't tell them that. It's just an eventuality. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean us. Well, yeah, because then the ground becomes magical, and then I can use magic on the ground to create a portal under your house. And then I will use the portal to put your house into the giant pot of soup that is in the woods. You would think so, but I also got a portal ward up. I mean, I could just take the whole like, it just cast a bubble around. So all I gotta do is just make a portal big enough to swallow it all. You gotta deal with that. You have to deal with that before you can portal anywhere near. I just need to make a portal big enough to swallow the whole bubble. Doesn't matter the amount of bones and so on, because 2 times 0 is still 0. So as soil is changed, it will eventually bypass the wards. The wards will be nullified. As soon as my, you know, my gnome necromancers are able to raise the dead, and then they're able to chew, like, the wires in your house that create, like, the electrical currents, or the magical currents, the magical wires. Is that how we're seeing to nullify the wards first? The bones just change the amount of mana in the area. Friendlier to portals. My left ear can hear significantly less than the others. Isn't a joke? Am I going deaf? No, I'm not going to listen to quieter music. I don't think so. That happens to me where my ear starts ringing and then it'll just, like, become fine after a little bit. I still always get scared by it. Because I think, like, again, like you, that I'm also dying. But then, you know, it just, like, it comes back eventually. But it's weird that it happens at all. You know what I mean? We're talking about me turning Feld into part of our gnome soup that he still refuses to be a part of, even though he did sign that legal obligation saying he will become part of the soup. And don't bring up the fact that it was a contract signed under duress, because that doesn't count. It doesn't matter. He still signed it. Legally, it still holds. And don't ask a lawyer, because they're lying to you. Huh. This has been what I'm saying for months. Ear does that shit too. It's permanent, by the way. It only gets worse. Whatever. I'll just like lock in and make it stop. I'm pretty deaf on my left ear now. Whoa, it's crazy. It started with the earbuds. So I mean, I listen to stuff pretty quiet. My music is not very loud, as you can hear. I keep it pretty quiet just to not fuck up my ears. I have very sensitive ears anyway, so. I think for me, it's just like my ear. I thought it was just my ear, like normalizing pressure or something like that. Oh, I gotta kill these guys first. Boosh, boosh, boosh. You know what? Just break it. Mmm, yummers. Ugh. Changes in the environment, the wards will fail. You think so? But there is numerous wizards' writings on this. You wouldn't expect a gnome to know, though. Dead wizards clearly didn't work. Yeah, wizards that were turned into soup, by the way. Arcalis the Great, literally, I turned him into soup last week. #1 anti-gnome wizard, turned him into soup. He's soup now, by the way. I don't know if you heard about that. Arcalis, the quote-unquote great, literally soup. Though, I mean, you probably haven't heard from his estate, though. Because, like, you know, they tried to keep it under wraps, but we knew the truth. And he was delicious, by the way. A beautiful addition to our soup. Maybe one of the best additions to the soup. Oh my god. That necromancer last week was pretty good, too. Mmm, yummy. Guys, why I hate gnomes? They smell so bad. Okay, literally, you are just wrong. No, okay, this is ugh. This is the people that said like flies are gross. Flies are literally one of the most cleanly creatures. They clean themselves literally all the time. We literally clean ourselves all the time. You just walked into the outhouse one day and just decided for yourself that like, oh, the gnomes smell. Oh. It's like, yeah, we own the woods, but like, you know, we don't decide who shits where. The animals just go wherever they want. That's not our fault. We're cleanly enough. You know, have there been some uncleanly gnomes? Yeah, sure. But like, you know, it's what happens. It's what happens in a society, man. It's why we got janitors and stuff. And also like soup pot cleaners. We need that. Specifically, like 3 of them, because it's a big soup pot. It takes at least 3 of us. There's a lot of soup to clean. There's a lot of soup to make too. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're safe. I'm gonna hide right here for a second. Oh. Fucking actually, dude, that's just wrong. They can make a shower spell. We literally do. It's called cast water. Writings on the initial defiance and then the writing cease at that point every time. Soup. Yeah, you could try. Bones turn to ash. Ash nullifies magic. Ash does not nullify magic. It's literally a component of major magic spells. Oh, fuck. I TP'd into a man. I don't expect somebody that's going to become soup to know this. Ash mixes in the soil, water, air, and flora as well to make infiltrating nearby flora. Here's the thing. We use ash in order to create magical property to, like, flora. The mushrooms we use to create our houses, we use compost, i.e. sometimes ash from the wood fires that we burn in order to make the soil more potent. You wouldn't know, alright? It's not in any of it's not in any of your, like, science-y city folk grimoires. That's what they're called. You wouldn't get it, man. You wouldn't get it. You gotta study it. You gotta study under real magic knowers. They've been getting in your head. They've been getting in your head. Fuck. Come back. I need that. Come back. Come back. Stop. 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 Okay, perfect. I went to a gnome convention to see what all the hype was about, and it was about like 3 landfills full of gross orgies in the back of Gromflor City. Okay, now the gnome orgies did happen. All right, nobody's denying that, but it's a part of the ritual. We need we go to the convention for a very specific purpose, and look, it, it was a good time, and you know, there were gnomes from completely other forests, and that's how we mingle. That's how we interwork. That's how we mingle. Notice anyone particularly collecting spell right now? We use ash for cursed iron production. Bro, it's literally called cursed iron. You're gonna get cursed, alright? Everybody's like, no, the iron just won't curse me. But it's literally just gonna curse you. It's gonna curse you. And then you're gonna be like, you're gonna come to us and you're gonna be like, help me uncurse myself from the cursed iron I've been producing. And we're gonna be like, first you gotta get in the soup pot. I know how this works. This is not the first time I've been down this road. It's too late already, mixed in like Agent Orange. Agent Gnome Orange. Bro's never heard of a high-level particulate collector? We have level 2 wizards over here. Level 2 wizards. Right to your herbology classes, chunk. Okay. Look, just because you are at academia does not mean that you are better at wizardry than I am, alright? I was on the streets. I know street magic. You know book magic. It's different. Alright? Can you turn somebody inside out? They don't teach you that, they don't think you should teach that at academia, alright? I can cast a spell that can turn a man inside out. We got an ice caster in the chat. that was really funny. We got a cryomancer in the chat. Get this ice caster in the chat. I have a cryomancer in the chat. We get this ice caster out of the chat. Mock all you want, the soup will only be more delicious, showing your inability to learn. Victory is assured. Whatever you say, gnome boy. Yeah. And then when you're like, I'm sorry for calling you gnome boy. I'm sorry. I don't want to become part of the soup. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna become part of the soup. I'll be the first to taste your soup, and I'll tell you, it probably will be delicious. I love a good human soup. It warms the bones on a nice, cool spring evening. Not like you would get it. You just, like, you refuse to try to understand us, you know? Put yourself in our shoes. What if you had a nice gnome soup? Wouldn't it be good? Probably. Would we let you do that to us? No. But, like, still, you know? At least think about it from our point of view. We're just trying to have a nice meal. After years of hardship in these woods. Alright? There we go. I met a guy who made the dick grow spell. Okay. Really? Can you give me his number? I need to ask him some questions. Like a lot of questions. How many inches? I'm sorry. I need to know that. That's really important. Because if it's like under 3, then like no point. That's like I'm setting up an entire like level 10 magic circle for like what, 2 inches? Like that's not that. You know how many fucking. You know how many pieces of chalk I'm using for that? You know how many toad's foots I'm using for that? More than you'd like to know. It's not worth it. If I'm getting 3 inches, then maybe. Cool guy, huge cock. I'm never gonna be. Sorry, buddy boy. Eeky boy. What would you do? Huh? What, are you mocking me? Yeah, real classy. All right, all wizards are like this. You know, they're. Look, I'm trying to pave the way for gnome-human relationships, and then this is what they're doing. This is what they say to me. You know what I mean? They just hate me. Oh, go to bomb. See, this is because I'm a gnome. Twitch censored loser saga. Switching to instant combustion spell out of surprise, do it easily. Instant combustion is so fucking last year. All right. Again, try turning somebody inside out. That's a real spell. All right. Look at the fear in his eyes as he realized that his skin is on the inside now. And that his flesh and bones are on the outside. Again, really good for the soup, by the way. You really want all that meat getting, like, direct flavor. Again, I learned that for the soup, by the way. And, like, you know, you say you never met a gnome that can cast more than a level 5 spell. Apparently, it's a level 6 spell. I mean, like, it's not an official spell, but according to the difficulty, you know, of, like, setting it up, it is apparently a level 6. So, like, you know, it is what it is. 1444 gnoming. Enter one to warp over and skin a gnome I caught. 12, 13, Schwarps. I'll set up the warp key line. Yeah, let me get my stuff real quick. Make sure to bring the talisman. Oh my god. This dude's using a talisman in like... Oh my god. Oh, and after Dragon 26. Like, no fucking way. Like, after Dragon 2026. 2026 after the primordial dragon came back. Because there was BC, which was, like... before Charon, the mystical dragon, and now there's After Dragon, which is AD. Really, in big 2026 AD, you're still using talismans. You can't cast spells without a talisman. You can't raw dog a spell just like straight up. You can't just be like fireball. You gotta hold your talisman to do it. Oh. Divine Creator, give me light to cast this spell. You gotta ask a dude to cast a spell. I'm casting spells I haven't ever asked somebody. I'm doing it on my own volition. I don't need to ask permission. I just do. I ask forgiveness after I turn that man inside out. Horrible thing. I will never be free. I'm going to hell. I'm never gonna be forgiven for that. But like, you know, at least it was really cool. The one I gave you? Oh, okay. Else you get sent to the infinite labyrinth. Ah, I've been there. I've been there. Took 3 men to get me out. Don't forget this time, God, I'm not rescuing you from the labyrinth again. I mean, like, usually you know that the labyrinth is going to be at least a 3-day excursion to get somebody out. It's literally called the infinite labyrinth. You're lucky it doesn't take a whole lifetime. All right, 3 days. 3 days is lucky. That's all. That's a good fucking. That's a good amount of time. All right. Do you have to pack for 3 days? Yes, but at least you get out alive. Half the people I know never made it out of the labyrinth. And are actually probably still in the labyrinth. Actually, I might have to go plan an expedition to the labyrinth. I think I forgot my key soup maker in the labyrinth last time. Shit. You know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Infinite labyrinth took me so long to get out of. Use all my arcane powder to make arcane eyes for your coordinates, and it still took 2 months to recover you. I found cool stuff down there. You didn't let me grab it. All the arcane powder, dog. It's my stuff. I get to claim it. Look, I think whoever created the whoever got all the arcane powder in order to make... Oh my god! In order to make the, you know, the all-seeing eyes to get out. I don't know what the fuck they're called. I call them something different where I'm from. That's just how I was taught. Yeah, but like, if you're not making them, you don't have any right to complain. Alright? Oh. What are you? Levitating. Hup! I gotta fill this potion. Look, I'm doing potions right now. I'm in potions right now. You can't even handle this amount of potioning I'm doing. W. Whole ass bag of Cleano? Yeah, but like, I mean, who's using Cleano anymore? Just get the store-bought stuff. It literally is cheaper. And more, honestly, more effective. The purity rating is crazy on it now. You go to Walmart and you literally can get it for like $2.75. And like 99% purity, which is like crazy. And you took me out. You know how much arcane powder we could get out of that? Again, like, I know it's a process, but you could just make the arcane powder yourself. I mean, I know it takes forever, but like, you know, you have options now at least. Have I been here? I guess not. Oh, are you stupid, gnome boy? No, I'm extremely smart. That's why I went to the top gnome school. All right. Gnome der Dame. I went to Gnome der Dame. Almost already cast weather manipulation spells for rain and lightning to propagate fungal growth. It's a level 6 raw. Yeah, but like, they always say that like that's because it's our like, it's our birthright. You know what I mean? Like we spawn with that, and it doesn't count because like we spawn with it. But I mean, hey, I'll tell you that like, it's not an easy feat. You know. You know how many brothers and sisters have seen charred by accidental lightning spells? Like a shit ton. It is what it is. You know, you bury the dead and you move on. We're not using talisman to cast. It's the key for the ley line to send him to the right location. Oh my god. I mean, are you using it for the spell? It sounds to me that sounds like you're using it for the spell. That sounds like you're using it for the spell to me. Now, you may not be holding it to cast the spell itself, but you're still using it for the spell. I don't need that. I literally can just cast teleport and just go wherever I want. the goddess of the forest guides my hand. But, like, I don't have to ask her permission, like, you know, the stupid gods. I just get to do whatever I want. I'm like, goddess, I want to go home. And then she's like, you know, okay. And I get to go home. You know, that's it. That's all it is. Oh, fuck. The worm was born. Ow, fucker. You're going in the soup. Oh. I can explain. Acid. Oh. Yummers. I actually do need to check this stuff because I do want to see if we did the thing. And I can't see it. Whatever. We'll check later. We're not using, Aristophanes' classifications. Level 6, my ass is still an apprentice of level 3 caster. Okay, well, look, if he's got divine right, then of course he's going to be able to cast it. He literally has divine right. It's different, you know? You're telling me the man that was put in here, put on this earth to be the greatest spellcaster of all time is able to cast a great spell at level 3? Like, I mean, come on. That's not impressive to me. He literally should be by this point. It's not impressive. No, look, if he was casting like a 10 level spell when he's like 2 years old, I would get it. That would be impressive. Dude's just casting a 6 level spell. He should be on 8th level spells by now, I feel like. What is he, 12? He should be at least on the 12 on like by 12 and 8th level spell if he's like the divine mage. It just is what it is. Oh. If you want to fight about the Guardian of the Labyrinth... Wait. If you want to fight the Guardian of the Labyrinth, weave to take his stuff, and then by all means go ahead, but I'm not using all my materials to slay a level 2 threat with bullshit magic resistance. I mean, hey. It's called the Infinite Labyrinth for a reason. They know who's going there. They knew that they were a bunch of mages were going to go and try to get, like, you know, the Oracle. But, like... That's the risk you run by getting the Oracle. You know that they're going to put in bullshit anti-magic spells and, like, anti-magic beasts. They're trying to trap you in the labyrinth, by the way. That's, like, exactly what they're trying to do. The labyrinth was literally made to trap mages. And you're going to be like, oh, they're cheating by putting the magical beast there. The magical beast is there to ward off people like you. That's literally what he put it there for. He did that for a reason, by the way. He did because he doesn't want mages in his labyrinth. Oh no, he does want mages in his labyrinth, but he doesn't want them to leave. You can't blame him for trying. Oh, I'm out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's grab a few of these. Yummers. And I have a good one. Yummers. Easier to form arcane patterns from crystal golems. Yeah, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of like mana though. Apprentice, yeah, don't worry. We saw it was a joke. They simply cloud piss spell that barely trickled on human's head and a few glints above their head. It's no cast, rain, or lightning. What a joke. Range is a different spell. I can guarantee you any piss ordinary water casters could do it. Lightning is a specialization. It's not hard either. I studied during my 2 years in Laycaster. Good night. Good night, Enter. Look, I'll tell you. Lightning is easy if you know how to control it. If you don't know how to control it, that's what takes long. You can cast lightning, but it's going to fry your brains out. Really, what you have to learn is the controlling the lightning. Any simpleton with a wand can cast lightning. There's a difference between casting lightning and moving lightning, you know? I can cast lightning, but it's going to go all over the place, you know? Directing lightning is different. That's what it's called, directing. If I want to direct lightning at your forehead, that takes a lot of skill. Like, anybody can cast lightning. Like, anybody can cast rain. But who's casting a thundercloud, you know what I mean? Who's casting, a, like, hurricane force, like, rain? Not like your everyday spellcasters. Like us. Like gnomes. Our gnomes are casting that. That's all I'm saying. Come over, gnome skinning. If you're going to spritz like that, at least oh my god, there's a man here. What the fuck? Where did he come from? If you're going to spritz like that, at least manipulate the rain to be mead and fill a flagon and... Oh, well, I'm stuck. I was wondering why I couldn't move. Yummers. Huh. And fill a flagon to entertain a dwarf for 10 seconds. Wait before I go. 12, look at the image I sent you. Okay? You know what's funny? I've seen the actual manga that's like the image there, by the way. Shuckle's still garbage. Rob Rasputin. I just realized that it's playing. We were talking so much about gnomes, and like we were all LARPing about gnomes that I forgot that this song was playing. What the fuck? It was a different guy. That was you. We are not LARPing. I mean, you're not LARPing. This is real life to me, man. This shit's real to me, man. I be on this mage shit, man. I be casting spells, man. Is this funny yet? I be casting fucking spells, man. You couldn't even cast spells like this, man. Alright, let's check the progress. What happened here? Not this one. Those are all the bosses. Okay, 2 suns. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got it. Oh, I gotta kill this guy first, so he doesn't come up here. Let's see. Right here's good. Alright, let me see what's going on here. This should be one of the secrets. I don't remember. We got something. I think we got a new ending, because I don't think I did the Toxic Gold ending, so that was new as well. So, like, W for me, by the way. New ending. Bro, there's a fucking asshole right there. Oh, I hate acid so goddamn much. Cast in and out and change his belly button to a new leg. What is LARPing? Don't worry about it. You'll learn when you're older. Basically, when a mommy and daddy love each other very much, they get together in cosplay. No, this was real. This is real to me, man. This is all real. This wasn't LARPing. I was just fucking with Enter. I really am a gnome, and I am making a soup. And I am preparing people for said soup. That was real. That part was real. Everything else, well, I won't be able to tell you. You'll have to figure that out for yourself. What if I cast in and out and then a burger appears in front of me? Thoughts? God, I want to be... I wish, like, magic was real in this world, because I would be casting fucking insane spells. I'd be making the worst spells possible. Again, I feel like I would try to perfect the spell, like the turning inside out spell, where I turn somebody inside out. I think that'd be really funny. I don't think it'd be useful at all, but I think it'd be awesome. Fucker. I can't believe he got that shot off. I can't believe I missed, too. Oh. Scary, man. And can I get a hot tub? Go. We're alive. Okay, sorry, I had to lock in. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it, alright? You'll learn when you're older. Fucking a max win, by the way. I need these. Mass Singer is just furries that got on Country's Got Talent board. Would y'all let a hot Italian lady from Ratatouille beat you up, or just me? Oh, I was like, who? I thought you were talking about Linguini. I was like, I guess, maybe. I don't know if I would let Linguini beat me up, but maybe. Maybe he asked nicely. But I realized you were talking about Linguini's, like, kind of wife. Does he wife? Do they get married? I think it's implied that they get married, because, like, they start a business together. So obviously, like, that's a commitment in and of itself. They don't have any children, but they do, like... They do run a business together, and I feel like that's almost, like, more. You know what I mean? That might be an even bigger commitment. Magic is fucking real. No man's tweaking off mushrooms again. No, we heard Roz from Monsters, Inc. She can throw it back. Don't talk about Roz like that, alright? Please be respectful of Roz. Juice, what did I tell you about not being respectful? Like, Roz owns that company. She's the CEO of that company. We're gonna get fired, man. We're gonna get fucking fired, man. Well, we gotta kill this fucking temple, which sucks. Alright, well, this one will look for an actual exit and not having to kill the temple. Enter, do you want to skin a gnome or not? No? The world waits with bated breath. Whether you'll kill a gnome in front of another gnome, Yeah, that's right. Are you gonna kill a gnome? Well, I'm right here, man. I'm right fucking here. All right, I can see. I can see you. I'm gonna start mopping the floor off of the. Wait, I'm gonna start mapping the 4th floor, the bone crib for newbies. Bone crib. Wait till you get to the actual like forest crypt. Is what it is, you know. They can't handle it like we can. I'm really sitting on your couch, bro. Did he just cast TP sitting on the couch? I mean, like usually it's got like a little bit of give. Can you do that consistently? Hold on, we might have a fucking teleport magic prodigy here. How can we use this to our profit? Let's put aside our differences and instead use enter user skill for profit. Thoughts on that? If he can cast teleport anywhere at any time with perfect accuracy, we can make $1 billion, I think. Hey man, welcome to the minecart. Roz is a pro in more ways than one. Oh yeah, I'll be down there skinning gnomes time. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you would do this. Specifically to me, you know? I'm literally right here. I know how much you hate gnomes, but that doesn't give you the right. Alright, okay, what gives you the right, huh? What gives you the right? Yeah, that's right, fucking nothing. I heard nothing. I hear nothing out of you. One day we will have our revenge, human. And that day we will turn you into soup. And maybe we'll skin you alive, but like probably not, because we have standards. We might turn you inside out, but that's different. We're not going to skin you alive. It's going to happen instantaneously, because we have standards, you know? That's like it's like a lobster, you know, when you want to boil lobster, you don't put them in. You gotta chop him. You gotta chop his head in half. You know what I mean? It's humane. Gnomes on my property. It's my right, buddy. Under what king's authority, by the way? Because like, I mean, if you're not in the right king's domain, they could take your head for that. That would be witchcraft, wouldn't it? I mean, I know King Lucius has been a little bit wacky on terms of like, you know, his policies on witchcraft. So like, if you're in the wrong kingdom and I report this, they could come knocking on your door, and that would be really bad. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to skin a gnome. You should think about it before skinning that gnome. You know, how you want this to play out. Boom. I specialize in things. Magma. Oh my god, it's so boring. Everybody wants to be a pyromage these days, you know what I mean? Even though it is heresy. I don't get it, man. You want to be a pyromancer so bad? Like, so is everybody for, like, thousands of years, you know? There's so many different specialties now. Why would you want to, like, stick to the basics, you know what I mean? Your choice, I guess. You have a gift. You have a gift, my son. Come join us in the woods. Don't sit in the back of the couch unless you want a colon full of glitter and cinnamon gummy worms. What do you keep in the back of your couch? Look, I don't know what his house is like, because I haven't been inside, because obviously he hates gnomes and keeps putting in wards for no reason. It's not our fault. It's your fault. You're the one that hates gnomes so much that you have to put up a ward. Oh, just to keep us out. Because we're so scary. Oh man, that makes the soup. It makes the soup taste better. It does make the soup taste better. Basically, look, if you're wondering whether it makes the soup taste better, just ask yourself, is it something? And then if the answer is yes, then it makes the soup taste better. That's how it works. It literally could be anything. Oh, you remembering the time you peed yourself in potions class? That makes the soup taste better. I'm not kidding, it does. Any little bit of embarrassment makes the soup taste better. What the fuck? Glowing lance. Okay, well, I do have a kill on somebody. I can kill somebody. Not yet, though. I can't get to him. Who's the one that's weak to that? Oh, good. This sucks. Please send me out of here. Thank you. Okay, it's even worse. Thanks, game. Okay, he's dead. Thank fucking god. Oh. Oh, oh. Hold on. I can't read yet. I tried to read a message, but there's too many fucking. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we're good. Hold on. Let me send a few of these down here. Yeah, fuck you. Me in here. Yummers. Oh, God, it just killed that man. Oh. Oh, man. Buddy, report my ass. I know the advisor to the king. Look, the king has been off his rocker. We all know that. But, like, you could put in any word, and the king would be like, behead that man. He's been in a very beheading mood recently, even to his trusted advisors. Until you need a utility spell like Compass. I know a few utilities from Boy Wiz when I was younger. It's not enough. Those classes were fake, too, by the way. Boy Wiz is not a wizard. He was not certified by the board. I hope you know that. He was scamming those people. I'm like an electromancer, right? My mom was a chronomancer, so I have a little bit of innate time blood. Did not pass myself. I did not piss myself in potions class. I didn't say you did. I'm just saying if somebody were to have pissed themselves in potions class, they might be here. But I didn't say who. My dad was executed for abyssal summoning. Yeah, but like your dad should have been executed for that. All right, he was trying to summon like a literal deity from the underworld. All right, like he should have been in jail. Actually, he should have been executed eons ago. I don't know how he wasn't executed sooner. Frankly, it's a miracle he survived as long as he did. It took the great hero to destroy him. And like, you know, does it suck that you lost a dad? Yeah, but like I literally like almost lost like 3 gnome uncles in that war. Oh. Look, was I a gnome back then? No, but now I am, so it counts. What are you? Lava and berserkium? Gross. Disgusting. Give me power. I need power. Wait, you see what happens when you close the hall closet too hard? It makes the bones taste right. Did I heard about that? I was in town actually. France, well, piss. I was tempted to learn restricted summoning with a permit, but ended up going into medicality 101. Just a little abyssal demon. Okay. Your version of a little abyssal demon is like 1,000-year-old deity, by the way. He's still 1,000 years old and evil. He's still evil. I don't care how old he is. He's fucking evil. You can make the justification that demons age differently, but like, he's still a demon and evil. What the fuck? Where did that guy come from? God damn. Push and pull system, very interesting. To heal, you must draw blood. Hardest of the 4 healing specialties to learn. I mean, it is difficult, but like, I mean, there's easier ways to heal, you know what I mean? Sure, if you wanted to heal a vampire, it'd be good, but I mean, I don't get involved with vampires after the incident. Alright, you know that. You know what happened last time. I killed a Hamas with that. Or something like that. Come piss. I mostly heal myself and create push and pull that damages enemies automatically. I mean, with a Chronomancer, I imagine you'd at least be able to, like, slow down bullets or something, but not even that. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. At least you know potions. Oh, good. I can take Beak of Crow and Stool of Toad and, I don't know, make a potion that gives you, like, 2 mana. Nice. W. You want to let me in here, actually. Yummers. Oh. It's fine, the size doesn't matter, just look at gnomes. Shut up. Still eating wizard soup? Look, I mean, how else are we gonna get potent wizard powers without not eating the soup? What do you want me to do? Holy fucking, what is this wand? I don't understand anything about the Chronomancy 12. I could do more with time than you ever could. Oh yeah, then take back the time you pissed yourself in potions. Let's see you take back the time you pissed yourself in potions. Why do I still remember it then? You got time magic. Why do I still remember it? Different fucking field of magic. But I don't see you using it for your own benefit. That's all I'm saying. Look, I mean, if you weren't so embarrassed by it, I wouldn't keep bringing it up. I piss in the woods. That's because I'm a gnome. I'm allowed to. You know what I mean? I'm not embarrassed by it. That's just a part of life, baby. That's... I almost said Reaganomics. I was going to say Potionomics.
I almost said both potionomics and Reaganomics, which are both not the thing I wanted to say. I was gonna say that's showbiz. Shut up, I did not piss myself in potions. No one can take the time back more. What about the one time you got your dick bit off by the Mangaroth? Oh, the Mangaroth and herbs? Yeah, but like look, I'm a gnome. I can just like regrow that shit. You know what I mean? Like 2 to 3 business days. Yeah, I mean, did I lose my dick for a day? Yeah, but like it grew back. Some argue that it's even bigger than it was before, but like I don't know who started that rumor, but they might be right. I don't know who started that rumor, but like it may be better, you know, who knows, you know, we're not gonna name names here. It's just like whoever started that rumor was doing justice by me. What about you were so much cooler before this whole gnome shit, man? You used to go to Taco Orb, remember that? Yeah, but then, like, remember we were there and we turned on the orb and, like, we watched the dragon fly into those 2 spires? Like, I changed, man. I had to do different things after that. You know what I mean? I couldn't be the same wizard after that. They took what little innocence I had. When they flew those 2 dragons into the spires. Into the twin spires. Shouldn't have been such an attractive Mangaroth. Yeah, I mean, you can blame the Mangaroth, but it was just doing what it was put on Earth to do, and I was just doing what I was put on Earth to do, which was love nature, as a gnome who loves nature. You know what I mean? Like, can we blame the Mangaroth? Kind of, but also like not. You know, we were all doing what we were supposed to do. It's just like, you know, mistakes happen. Stronger than ever, just antlers, more points as well. Yeah, but like, you know. Man, can't you unknome yourself? We can still go to Taco Bell. I think you mean Orb. Taco Orb. I know a guy who can purify your soul again. Okay, this is like the 3rd time you've got all of our friends together in a circle and been like, we're really worried about the effect that the forest goddess has been having on you. All right, she's a good influence on me. You guys hate her for no reason. You know, like she didn't do anything wrong. I think she's done everything right. You know, she's all I have. Taco Orb. What is Taco Bell? I saw visions of a parallel world again. Yeah, that's what happens when. That's what happens, man. You mix 2 schools of magic, and then you start seeing fucking shit. Also, it doesn't help when you do all the fucking you know. When you're are you still doing mana boosting supplements? I told you those things are gonna kill you. Those mana boosting supplements aren't real. Alright, that guy wasn't a real doctor. Alright, he put his finger in my butt, and he wasn't supposed to do that. Mages aren't supposed to. Apparently, mages and bus drivers are not supposed to do that. Alright. I didn't know the bus drivers thing, but apparently bus drivers are not allowed to put fingers in your butt in order to drive the bus. But like, you know what? That's okay. Because I put my finger in his butt too. So like, we both got something what we wanted out of it. That's what matters. Fuck. Boom! I fucking went into the goddamn portal. Shit. God damn it. Everyone knows Dragonfire can't melt Elven Mithril Steel Beam. Thanks. Now we know that. Now that we know it can't melt... Oh, I need this. That's what the elves want you to think. That's what George W. Elf wants you to think. I couldn't come up with a clever one, I'm sorry. I'm too focused on this game. Boo boom. Inside job. Oh my god, Enter is still waiting on my couch. Hold on. Bro is on the fucking couch still. This one is fucking crazy. Wait, can I put this here? I mean, it's good. Wait. What if we just went up? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, it will still anger the gods. I forgot about that. Well, you know, we don't have to care about the gods if I don't ever go down there and interact with Stavari. Fuck you, Stavari. Eat shit. Inside job. Can I bargain with the forest lady in exchange for your soul? Look, I mean, you can, but, like, my soul is hers for basically eternity. That's what she said. That's it. It's contractual, you know. We got a contractual thing, you know. We are in love, or at least I'm in love with her. I don't know how she feels. She keeps doing that thing where you remember when she used to be our roommate. She used to do like all those things in tongues. Yeah, she's doing that again. She's like conversing with like the Great One, as she calls him. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I know that our relationship will survive. We are stronger together. George Wizardfus Bush Entry? Bush Entire. Oh, sorry. I said Ent. I said entry. But yeah, no, I don't know who that is. I don't pay attention to politics or gnomes. You know what I mean? You're not in love? You have her soul, or she has your... No, she has my soul. She asked for my soul. I said, how much? She said jump. I say how high. I'm a committed man. We're in love. She has the capacity. She got the capacity for my soul. That's weird. I haven't seen her in a little bit. I mean, she was doing that speaking in tongues thing, and now she's, like, gone for a little bit. So I'm, like, a little worried that, like, you know, she went to go stay with her mother again after what happened. But, like, it's definitely... We're fine. We're fine. We're in love. There's no way that it wouldn't be like everything wouldn't be super chill and awesome. Again, like, you know, was she spouting hymns before I left? Yes, but it's like she always does that, you know? It's how it should be. Wait, this one is goated. I want this one. I'm going to cut the line. I don't know how to cut the line. Wait, I know what to do. Die. Cut the line forever. Don't listen to her. She looks... she was kooky as shit. Grew mushrooms out of my couch. Yeah, she grew mushrooms out of me, too, but that's okay. Like, you know. She said it's what we wanted. And it is what we wanted. Boom. Like, everybody calls her an evil forest witch, but she's not evil to me. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the mushrooms. Definitely not a Fey ring portal. It's not. Is she trying to summon whatever this great one is? Maybe. Am I a little jealous of him? Yeah, but like, you know, he doesn't have the commitment that we have to each other, alright? He doesn't get it. I don't know if he was an ex of hers. I haven't really asked. I'm not really the jealous type. It's fine. We're fine, okay? You're worrying for nothing. Look, and also, like, you know, I've heard tell people that have tried to get out of the gnome village, guess what happens to them? They get put into the fucking soup, alright? So even if I don't want to leave, I would never want to leave. But if I did, they would put me in the soup, and I would become part of the soup again. Alright, I barely escaped last time. Alright, I can't risk this. You know what I mean? I've had too many close soup-related, incidents to have another one. I think you get what I'm talking about. Not already in the walls. That was back in Wizard College. I moved out fast. You can say this VOD to YouTube. I don't care. It's so funny. Yeah, of course I can. When the VODs are done, they get archived without the music. And all I gotta do is just upload them. But I'm really lazy and I don't feel like it. Gnome College. I told you I had an idea for next time, and guess what? It was gnome. It was gnome stuff. The idea was gnome stuff. The idea was a LARP as a gnome. That's right. And a charge speed. No, it's better than this. Boom. Gnome College. This all started because I was like, hey, you know what would be a really funny idea? If, like, when I started the stream, I lowered my chair as far as it would go, so that when Feld comes in, he's like, oh my god, he's been taken by the gnomes. And I would talk about how I had a haircut instead. That was the idea I had last night. But it became so much more. It was so much more important to me. Sometimes ideas, they get away from you fast. And sometimes you become a gnome. And that's okay. I still got away from my beard and hat to arrive in the mail. And then I will truly become one with my gnomes. Hello? Boom! I don't know what we were trying to get when we came back up here for. I don't really remember. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going through the walls. God fucking damn it. Run. 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 Run! That was scary. That was scary. The idea was inspired by a red Wordle letter. Oh yeah, no, it was. I thought that was like a serious Wordle guess last night, by the way. I didn't realize you were doing a bit until like after you deleted the message, and I was like, wait, he was doing a bit, wasn't he? I've never seen the red Wordle letter. I was so hyper fixated on not having the other people cheat because I got a really good guess. I was like, I can't have them win. I can't have those losers beat me. Schizophrenia scream, dude, bro. I didn't delete a message. It was real, bro. Okay, then we'll call it like wizards. I saw visions of another posting from a parallel universe. I use my parallel world magic to see visions of another universe. Is that better? Is that better? Huh? Anytime I want to justify something, is it just gonna have to be like, haha, gnome? Is this what I am now? I'm just the guy that does like funny gnome bit. I'm so much more than that, alright? Everybody forgets my giant fat ass. And instead they hyper focus on the fact that like I did this gnome bit. You know what I mean? I want to be appreciated for my other qualities, like my giant fat ass. They all hate me. Hey Goob, cool binder. Hey Goob, you wanna come over to my house and play later? They all hated me. I love Meet the Robinsons. It's such a good movie. They all hated me. Hey Goob, cool binder. You're a gnome? We need to ungnome you, man? Nah. I'm fine. If I was in duress, wouldn't I have told you? Look, once she's done with all this, like, you know, the awakened one thing, then we'll be going back to how we were, and everything will be okay. You know? That's you're worrying for nothing. You're worrying for absolutely nothing. And just like that, I'm on fire again. Nice. Oh, it's 100% fire potion. Why do I have that? We can cure your soul. I mean, if you cure my soul, I still turn that man inside out. There's no way I'm not going to jail for that. All right. Now the gnomes don't care, but if I go back to like a, you know, real civilization, they'll put me in the slammer, man. I can't go back to magical jail. I mean, they take away all the magical properties of your body. I'm gonna lose my penis again. I regrew that with magic. The magic dampeners will take that away from me. I can't lose that again. I can't lose another penis. I had to wait what, 4 years to regrow it again? I need that. I need that thing. It's essential for mana circulation. Fucking slime. Oh. Do focus on Roz. Hey, look, it's 12th G. It's 12th GIF. Thank you. Oh my god. Don't mention that. That didn't happen. You must be looking in the parallel worlds. You must be the true parallel world magician. What is Mancer? The parallel world Mancer. It must be you, not me. Because you're saying crazy things right now that didn't happen. Why does Hamas spawn from chili egg? And not chili like the Sonic chili dog egg. Like chili like the cold egg. Ho, 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 ho. The inside out part is fine, but the gnome is limiting your mana cap, bro? I don't think so. I mean, I'm more in touch spiritually than I ever have been. And that's, I mean, look. They say that mana begins in the body. You know, it can be trained like anything. And I've been in tune with my body more than anything. Oh. It's all these mage Cliff Bars they're making me eat. They're good for mana circulation. Oh. But damn, are they fucking dense. Oh my fucking god, he's got a wand. Oh. Look, look, look. We can traverse the abyssal chasm again. Anything past level 5 is unregulated. You can explode anyone you want. They're not going to prosecute you. No, but like I still have to live with that. They're not going to get you in the abyssal chasm lower layers, bro. Physical side is just it's just condensed down to the nano magular scale. Otherwise, gnomes would be the size of skyscrapers. That's true. That is true. That is actually real. That there was studies done. I told you. I know gnome scientists. I just can't tell you their names. But I know them. I know them. You don't know them. You didn't go to gnome school with them. I went to gnome school with them. I've been to gnome classrooms, alright? This forest lady and gnome shit feels like a parallel world Scientology stuff I saw once. Yeah, that's what I'm basing it off of. I'm basing it off of cult stuff I've seen. Basically, like, if you want the low, you know, you want to break it down for you on what this bit is. Basically, they do specific things where they try to get you to like isolate yourself from family and friends, you know, by being like, they're trying to get you, and that's like, you can use that in really funny bits. Ho 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 ho. He's dead. Ho. Scary. And I claim my prize. Oh my god, this wand is fucking busted. Holy shit. Give me that. Not listening to a fucking gnome man. Get out of here. Gnome scientist is an oxymoron. Maybe to somebody who is unlearned like you. But here in Gnome Academy, we know many arts of the gnome. The secrets of the trees and forests are revealed to us in dreams. You haven't been here, man. You don't know. You don't get it. You don't understand. The secrets of the forest. They speak to me at all times. They tell me things, like how to turn a man inside out. I don't know why they keep telling me that. I don't want to hear it, but they keep telling me how to turn a man inside out. I keep telling them to stop, but they keep giving me the secrets. Oh god. Run. There's a man. Oh. Go, 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 go. SEAL Team 6. I'm out of there. I really wanted to put better things on my wand, but hold on. He's not here yet. Just keep this. Oh my fucking god. Don't worry, I can dodge him. Oh. Okay, come over here, you fucking dick. I missed! Oh, well, I'm gone. Ooh, perk. Okay, I guess. Well, now we gotta get down there with no HP. And I have the wrong things on my wand. Go! God, I don't like pointer. It's so bad. I can always get rid of it. This is extremely scary. You ever wonder why gnomes are so proficient as a spy, despite a size that would suggest less magical lines in the body? Honestly, like, it's the connection to the forest is my view on it. It's my connection to the forest that makes me like this. Ooh, go! Run. I need this though. This is necessary for me. Yummers. This is bad. Okay, good. It's still not great though, I'll tell you that. What the fuck? Go, my orbs. Run. We need to run. We need to go. We're at no, run. Go, my orbs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go the other way. Go the other way. The person to one thing that's eating shit beneath my foot, the only thing they can do is plant. I mean, I can plant. Look, you've never made love to forest flora, and that, you know, that's... Ooh. That's something you're gonna... Oh, okay, I couldn't shoot at all. That's something you're gonna have to come to terms with on your own. Alright? I've made love to many a plant. And I'll tell you, it's better than anything you could ever dream of. Blinded by the Institute, as always. The Institute will do that to you. They want control, alright? I'm able to cast whatever spells I want out here. I know you said there's no restriction, but I'm unrestricted from every spell. I even do necromancy if I wanted to. Now I don't want to do that because I mean necromancy comes with its toll, you know? But like I could if I wanted to. Call me the necromancer. The way I be call me the money mancer, the way I be summoning this dollar, you know what I mean? I could even summon money if I wanted to. I know that's illegal because it would, I don't know, like crash the economy or whatever. Scientists don't get it, you know? They don't understand. I be summoning that paper. Let me in. Yummers. Oh good, more wands that don't do anything. Plant in mild rain bullshit. Another bud clipped before its prime. That's because of the forest lady. All to keep you in check. Call me the milkman the way I be milking you. Ush, if you were a wizard, what kind of spells would you learn? What would be the types of spells you would learn, brother? Hold on. Oh, fuck, that was huge. That dude fucking exploded. I don't want to go into that acid. It will kill me instantly. But it would be really funny if I would. Hey, man. Why don't you hop down into my not acid pit? For some reason, he's not hopping down into the acid pit. I mean, the green jello. Come on down for your free jello. I didn't work for the Institute. Institute still teaches you shit. I'm a freelance dungeon mapper, baby. Yeah. Well, where are those works going? Right back to the Institute. $5 William back to the Institute. No, I wanted the polymorph. Not the polymorph, the pheromone. I wanted to make people horny. There's specific people in this game I need to make horny so that they love me. What's it give me? Hella bitches, weed, and money? I guess, like, the things that would get you hella weed and money would probably be, like... Okay, wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, this is fire. If I had to guess, it would... I mean, weed would be, like... herbology, right? It would be, like, summoning flora. So it'd be, like, earth magic. And I guess, like, money would just be paper. And if you wanted to summon, like, specific type of paper, I guess you would cast it as, like, a higher level spell. So it would be, like... money, I guess, like summon paper, but like it's like maybe like a level 4 spell that like changes its properties that look like money. So like earth magic, I guess. It seems like you'd be earth magic. 30% pheromone W. You never considered why the incident where the Nomulus, Nolan, Nurgen, the Vilf. Oh. Sorry, the 7th, the 8th. I can't see that many eyes. He wiped out the Razgath Empire with 3/4 of Barsley continent overnight and was not taught in history. Yeah, that was taught in my class. They called him Nomulus the Conqueror. He got so much more forest land. Conquered the forest for his fellow brothers. Is what it is. Nomulus Nolan Nurgen is a myth. He's real. He's real to me. He was real, by the way. He was real. This is like saying something like William Shakespeare didn't exist. Like, of course Shakespeare existed. Who wrote all those plays if not Shakespeare? Shakespeare was super real. You sound crazy right now. Did you know that? You sound fucking insane. Is that an Uko? What the fuck? Uko jump scare. What the fuck are you doing here, bro? Oh. If you read any modern history books, you know the rival empire that later fell into obscurity. No, he was real. He was real. It's real to us. You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's the short-lived. That's what you short-lived now teach. Yeah. I mean, do you see what they're learning? They're not learning. They're not learning true history. And those who don't learn are doomed to repeat it. You know what I mean? Oh, that guy's on fire. Oops. He merely uttered the incantation under his breath and wiped them all out. I heard... Okay, now, I have heard that wasn't real, though. I heard that people were kind of like putting that up to make him seem like he was better than he was. I don't know. I don't know if it was necessarily true that he was able to cast without like without any sort of talismans. This is back in the days of firefighters and plumbers where nobody was able to do that. It's weird because like I believe that he was able to, but like the evidence is kind of hearsay. Or at least I want to believe. Short-lived, they got a lifespan twice your gnome ass. I mean, that's because you're infusing mana into your own body, you know? You're gonna live for longer, but you're gonna be like decrepit at that age. You're gonna be sitting in your chair all day watching the orb. Alright? It's artificial, you know what I mean? That's not how you were supposed to live. Ooh. When the Grim Reaper comes in his wolf form, because obviously, like, you know, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is the true depiction on how death is portrayed. He will be taking your soul, and you know what he's gonna do with it? I don't know. He's probably gonna take you to the underworld. They didn't really get into that part of the movie, but it's real. He's real, and he will be taking you. If he really was real, then he would have done much more with that power than just one incident. Well, he was humble, you know. All he wanted was a garden. Oh my god. He was untempted by the machinations of man and material goods. All he wanted was a nice garden. Ooh, this is the one fucking Lord of the Rings thing I know. Untempted. Never written down? Zero zilch? Yeah, I mean, nobody wrote shit down back then. The only people that did were elves. And that's because, like, they're really smart. Nobody else is writing shit down. And the people that did write shit down got fucking eaten by the great primordial dragon. When he came in Zero before Dragon. Then he consumed all the planet's knowledge. He literally he killed everybody and ate their knowledge. And now we're in After Dragon and still trying to put the pieces together. Look, you're gonna blame anybody. Blame the primordial dragon. He's the one that ate all our knowledge. Seath the Scaleless. Ooh. W. We should leave. Oh. Razgoth was a dominant empire up until then, and your pithy society also tried to censor everything prior to the rise of power from 12 to 1300 years ago. Boom. Ooh. Boo. I thought it was longer than that. Ooh. Mother was a chronomancer, LMFAO. I've time blood, infused mana in my ass. I mean, look, a human's lifespan is supposed to be about 90 years at maximum. She was a human. A chronomancer, my fucking ass. Oh my god, that's really good though. Wait, what is this? Sea of oil. Wait, is this regular explosion? I need to cast this. W. Wow, I cannot believe I never cast regular fucking explosion. That's fucking crazy. I'm actually a chud. That's fucking wild. Garden? He wiped out an empire, supposedly? Yeah, because they threatened his garden. You know, so no coping and talking instead of showering like you actually need. They threatened to wipe out his garden and his people. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Actual max fucking win. I actually want to play this run out now. Holy fucking max win, bro. Oh, this thing is gonna fucking take forever. Yeah, it's probably gotta be this. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll leave this here. We'll get drill just in case. Yummers. But now I don't even need this polymorph. I want to lock in on this. Chronomancy isn't even evolved through Halomancy. Clancy, sorry. It's statitious through pack bonding from Pathochronos. How have you really digressed this far? She lived in 900. Just Chronomancy, blood, whatever. There's a cost to that, you know. There's literally a cost to that. You're not supposed to live that long. And now I bet you're gonna say she isn't in She isn't in his domain, trapped for all eternity. This is what happens when you make a deal with the devil. The devil comes to collect eventually. The devils come to collect. He collects. I'm telling you, he collects. You can live to 900, but like for the rest of eternity, you're gonna be like, you know, his mage slave. You know, it's not. I mean, look, everybody gets to choose their own fates, but that's like I wouldn't cast that on my fucking enemy, even if he was like my most hated foe, like the primordial dragon that stole everything from me. Look, it is what it is. I hate that primordial dragon, but I gotta recognize that he's got fucking movement. You know what I mean? They literally entered a new era because of the primordial dragon. Game recognizes game, even if the game is like, you know, an evil motherfucker. Yeah, like I'll cast bomb. Nice. Get a better spell. Don't speak on matters your gnome mind can't understand. This is factually false. Supposed to? You're not supposed to be a fucking gnome, bro? Okay, well, don't tell me to live my life. Alright? I literally spoke with one of the god deities of the forest, and she told me it was okay. And that it wouldn't have any consequences. That's a certified guarantee. Alright? Look, it's every other... Oh my god, I gotta run. It's every other evil deity, but not her. It's every other evil deity. Oh yeah, I can fuck with the teleport spell by teleporting myself. Oh my god, nice. Look, you just don't get it. You don't understand. Alright? It's everybody else that's in danger, not myself. Ooh. We're in love, by the way. Just ouch. You have to literally correct your manipulated history to raise withered to get your point of understanding. She didn't cast shit, it was hereditary. Well, then her father's father cast a spell for her. Alright? It might have been her choice, but somebody cast a spell to increase lifetime without recognizing that there's going to be cost to that. Did you learn? This is one of the first rules of magic, is that every action is a complete, equal, and opposite reaction. You can't tell me that's not true, because like I was in that class. You were there too. I know you were there. Bruh. Where the fuck did he go? Hey guys, stop this. Please. Oh my god. Bomb, man. Sorry, I'm not gonna lock in. Oh, they're dead. What the fuck? It's a man. Hoop. Hoop. Yeah, well, that's fine. I'll take that. Oh. There is no hereditary from Chronomancy. The origin exists outside of lifespans. I'm not debating a gnome who can't read. I can read, okay? I can read, okay? That's a low blow from you. That's a low blow, alright? I so too can read. Some can say even better than everybody else. I can read so well. So well that I don't even need to show you how well I can read. I can just do it. You know what I mean? Like if you asked me to read, like I could, but it'd be stupid to, because I'm reading everything right now. I know so many different languages that it's hard for me to remember the one that you're speaking, because like it's one that I never use because it's like bad and stupid. Oh fuck, you just don't get it. Oh no, run. Run away. Okay, we're good. That was really scary. Oh. It's pack-oriented, but D&D itself borrowed with minimal understanding. That's normally how it goes, I feel like. But that's kind of like every school of magic. I feel like they're all kind of like that, you know what I mean? I never met a school of magic that didn't have a cost. That's why magic, like, kind of sucks. Ooh. I mean, what happened to that one guy we knew that made that pact with, like, the god of fire and then, like, combusted in front of all of us? Like, I mean, we don't talk about that, but it happened. I was there. I mean, we had that burial and everything. He was ash. But, like, I mean, I guess he got what he wanted, which was to cast the most powerful fire spell of all time. I don't know if I would have made that decision as well. But, like, you know, it was really cool, I gotta say. It was really awesome. I mean, he goes down as a legend, but, like, you know. It's like, I mean, it's not cool if it's just, like, a one and done, you know what I mean? He could have at least, like, asked to cast 2 really cool spells. 2 really cool fire spells, but instead he just did 1. Like, why just 1? Why limit yourself? That's why I want to cast so many. I want to cast 1,000 different spells. I want to limit myself to just, like, greater fireball. Oh, well, sorry. It would be, like, giga fireball. All I'm saying is that, like, I'm just better than that. I'm just more goated. He thinks that literacy is the only pinhole he's been taught. Withered is more of an apt label. Again, I said that, where it's like, you know, you're going to be, what, 240, sitting in your throne atop your wizard's tower, and, like, what kind of life is that, you know what I mean? You're just going to be atop your wizard's tower, that's it? I mean, there ain't going to be no visitors. You're not going to know anybody at that point. Maybe the elves, but, I mean, they, you know, they barely leave. Maybe the dwarves, but they don't even leave either. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you appreciate the time because you got so little of it. Ooh, that's a mimic. It is a mimic. What's up, bitch? I wish I was atop your wizard tower. You mean the one I made in Minecraft? I wish I was atop. I wish you were atop my wizard tower. I wish we were dual mages, Ush. With our wizard towers combined. Ooh. Oh, good stuff. I will have to think about that, actually. Healthy exploration. Very good. Oh, so what if we were to, what if we were to play video games together, huh? Would you be down? What if we were to put our video games together sometime? That's really good. I could make it do. That's probably not super useful because it's a shuffle wand. I want this. Missile kind of sucks. Thinking on this. I'd ask you if you wanted to play video games today. You let me know because I was planning on not going super long today anyway. So whenever you are ready. Okay, finally, the 3rd level again. I will get through this one. W. Thinking on this. Looking into this. Very concerning. Oh my god. Okay, good. It kills those skulls really quickly. That's nice. Yummy. Way. Bom, 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 bom. I like this mage bit. I like this bit. This is a funny one. Oh, did I tell you guys that Salem got lost today for a little bit? We couldn't figure out where the cat went. And we've been trying to get the other cat acclimated to, like, downstairs. Oh my fucking god, Jesus. Chill, man. So we thought, I thought that, like, Salem had gotten, like, into where they're keeping, you know, the other kitty. As they acclimate him to new rooms and stuff. And, you know, other parts of the house. She was not. So I kept looking for her. I looked outside. Looked everywhere. She has an air tag on, so it's, like, really easy to find her. We were looking around. She was in the house, so we knew that she was somewhere around here. And we had just seen her, like a little bit ago. Like, I walked in, I saw her, and then she was just, like, gone. I was like, where the hell did she go? So, apparently, after looking for a while, we had the air tag out, and we were like, it's saying it's close, but she's not anywhere here. It's saying she was in, like, our kitchen. I was like, okay, where the hell is she? And after searching for a little bit, she got into one of the cabinets in the kitchen and was just, like, hiding in the cabinet in the kitchen. I was like, how the hell did you even do that? Oh. She got into a kitchen cabinet. Isn't that the first time that she's accidentally gotten into a kitchen cabinet? when she was very new to the house, one of the first things that happened by accident was like I was getting something out of the cabinet and she had snuck into the cabinet and no, I was watching her while my brother and his girlfriend were away. I had to feed both the animals at the same time. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, I'll feed them both. So I opened the cabinet to get the food. And I fed Mystery. I was like, okay, now where's the kitty? And I was calling her, and I was like, I just saw her. Where the fuck was she? And she was in the cabinet with the food. I was like, how the hell did you even get in there? Oh, it's not the first time she's gotten into a cabinet before. Just had they bring up chronomancy with the pithy understanding, like, hey, they live. Oh no, they live 900 years. It doesn't matter. With the proper use, you can live thousands of years. You can live 1,000 years in a fraction of a second. This is what the labyrinth does. Labyrinth, I mean, time doesn't pass normally as it does in here. The infinite labyrinth is supposed to, like, you know, one day feels like, one day out here feels like eons in there. That's like why when people get in there, you gotta get in there to get them as fast as possible. Years could go by. And the labyrinth is not very forgiving. I'm gonna break this fucking thing in half. This game does not like to render this thing, so I gotta like break it so it fucking, there we go, settles. There you go, she's settled. I hear a lot of bad men. I need these things. Labyrinth is normal chronomancy. Labyrinth is, ooh. But I'm saying like the properties of the labyrinth are like established, you know, in chronomancy magic ways. I don't know what to call it. You know what I mean? Oh, this is actually really good. I didn't realize this wand was so good. We need that. Labyrinth is considered upon consider them decomposed upon notice. Yeah, that's because like the labyrinth is also a living being, but it exists like it exhibits. Sorry, it exhibits time magic properties. Because like you know, it's supposed to be like its own being, but also like not at the same time. You know what I mean? Like it has a will of its own, but it doesn't. It's kind of like a baby, actually. It's a little bit like a child. But then again, like, oh my fucking god. Scary man. Scary bad man. No good, very bad man. Labyrinth is created as a garbage dump. Was it really? No. He created the trap mages so that he could absorb their power. And then make the labyrinth even stronger. It was wasn't it supposed to be like that? Didn't he make it so that, you know, he could continue consuming more mages and get even more powerful? But then it consumed him, and then, you know, now we live with the labyrinth. As the labyrinth continues to get... The labyrinth is like one of those things where, like, eventually it will take over our realm, but it's gonna be, like, thousands of years when it's, like, people who, like, don't matter, you know what I mean? Like, our children's 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 children. Like, they gotta worry about that, not us. Magical temple healing, yummers. I love magical temple. It was literally waste management. Yeah, but like, well, maybe it was, but then he went crazy. That's what waste management does to you, I guess. Hey, for some reason that man is crazy. That's all I'm saying. And it's not my fault. You know, like, it is what it is. Sometimes people, they just go off the deep end. And we can't blame anybody. Did I call him a ton of names? Maybe. But that's not my fault. He shouldn't have been so bad at Wizard Ball. Maybe things would have been different. That's not a good place to be. Embers. Oh my god. I gotta not be here, I think. Can't get me through the walls, fucker. Whew. God, I'm so tired. I've been so busy at work. It's crazy. And then I did legs yesterday too, so like I'm even more tired than usual. Just feels like I feel like so sluggish today, you know what I mean? Egg. I like egg. Swan isn't super good. We don't need it. And then there's nothing. I love when there's nothing. Oh. A way through has revealed itself to me. Oh, and I'm also immune to poison damage. I forgot about that. I should be using that to my advantage more often. And fire. I'm also immune to fire. Yummers. Yummers. Rat. Hey, why did it not summon the thing to kill you? What the fuck? My fucking shut-ass wand. God, I wish I had caffeine and alcohol. God, I wish I had you. Oh. Yeah, but I've been super busy. Things are crazy. Oh my god, I'm not immune to that. Uko down. Scary. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Man down. Officer down. W. Uko down. People saw a literal fail powerful equipment weapon tossed to be disposed and thought legendary gear in there. Well, obviously. It consumes mages. It's gonna be legendary gear in there. Ooh. Most of, like, the greatest minds of our area were tricked into going in there to, I don't know, some sort of relic or something, or maybe gear. I don't know what the exact terminology was they used, but it was like, come one, come all, the gear. All things you could want cured by the cube. Did the cube have, like, a grant any wish or something like that? I've heard that before. They just do anything to try to get people to get into the damn cube. I don't care how believable it is anymore. It's not even believable. Oh. Oh, good. There's a man. Nice. The literal landfill that Mega Rock staff pulled out was a failed staff to create a temporary lodging when traveling. Actually, the actual product is the Anywhere tent staff. Oh, yes. Oh, that was the Anywhere pop-up salon. Anywhere pop-up salon go crazy. What is this? Circle of oil? Hey, look, dirt. I needed that a really long time ago. That's great. I love that. That's so awesome. Contact damage. Don't need that. Melee immunity. Baby, we have so many fucking immunities. Chunk of soil would have been really good to have earlier. I'm going to grab this because it kills the guy. Circle of acid. I actually don't think I have this. Let's cast this in a place that doesn't fuck up my temple, by the way. Yeah, it'll neutralize it. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, no, it's going to kill the whole fucking temple. Oh, good. Nice. Well, so much for me, not angering Stavari. But I needed that, so, you know, what are you going to do? Yes. This floor is no longer made of floor. Interesting developments going on in our temple. Change topic from wizard. Brain hurts. If you bring wizards, I need to join. No, I know. My brain also hurts. Let's change topic from wizards. I'm good on the wizards for a while. Until we start playing Wizard 101 together. It was a good bit, I'll say that. Oh, thank fucking God he's dead. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, that guy's annoying. Anyway, how do you feel about circle? Do we need circle of oil? See, look, I'm getting all this good stuff. We do need circle of oil. Yummers. Who's ready for oil? And now I'm covered in oil. If I go outside while it rains, I'll be able to fly. Wait, I don't need all these pink bombs. He's fucking out of here. Phil, did you hear my story about how the cat got caught in a cabinet? Yeah, kind of crazy. Boom. The only demons I can't... Oh. Wait. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to kill the guy. Oh. The only demons I can't punch are my own. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, I'm lash posting. I'm playing a lot of Lash and Deadlock. Boom. And I need work to do, so until we start playing Mage Arena again, oh god. I think I think that was like a one-time game. I don't think I need to play that game again. Ow. I also got a pain in my eye. I think one of my I did a little bit of reading about why kind of eye pain happens, and I think I've been either A, cursed, or B, they're like one of my tear ducts is blocked because like I have like a small little pain in my eye. What if I put this on instead? It's not as good. You know, Z is just too good. Boom. Okay, and I don't need this. I don't need this. This wand is actually like really good. We could just keep this like this. Why are you guys on fire? Come into the water. Why are you guys on fire? Come in. Papa's gonna put you out. Oh, it's because we have beetles. The beetles always put their fucking other friends on fire, and I hate when they do that. Boosh, boosh. Snowhouse suggested majoring it. Guess it was a one-off. Did she? When was that? When she said that? She wanted to play again? I mean, I'd play again. I just thought it was one of those games that we play like one time and then never again. You know what I mean? There's always games like that, but like they're enjoyable for what they are, you know? Oh my fucking god. Oh fuck. I'm immune to fire. Let's go. Being immune to fire here is so nice. I'm not immune to explosions though, so don't get caught in explosions. Hoop. Here comes the fire barrel. Ooh, glowing lance. Very nice. Oh, it's not holy lance. Holy lance is the useful one. No, no, no. Not another explosion barrel. Oh. Oh, he's got nothing. It's always scary when they have a wand because it could be something that's like instantly kills me, or it could just be like I cast a bomb that flies back into my own face and fucking kills me. Oh. Yo, I think I don't know. I'm part-time, but I think I might have like, at least for work, I might have like, I might be in most of the days this week. Ooh, which is crazy. I haven't been this busy. I think maybe since like COVID. It's really fucking busy then. Always busy. I don't know, people were just like, they were like, I want to, oh, well, rates were really good. That's one of the reasons why it was so busy back then. Not only were rates really good, like, people had a lot of time on their hands as, like, house shop, because, like, who's doing anything, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know. It's, like, a lot for me to do. And, like, part of me, because, like, rates are not super great, so, like, some of the things I do are, like, the less important stuff, but, like, a lot of people have been requesting stuff from me. I've been getting a lot of emails. Which is crazy, because I almost never get, like, a lot of emails. Which is nice. And, like, it's weird because I didn't even realize, like, Easter is happening this Sunday. And, like, my family's not really big on Easter. We don't really do too much. I don't know, but I like, ooh. I was talking with my mom today, and she was like, oh, well, we were going to do something, but we didn't know really what we wanted to do. And, my aunt was busy for this Easter, so my cousin's like, oh, I took off, and I thought we were going to do something. So, like, I have off, and now, like, nothing to do. Mom's like, why don't you just, like, join us for, like, we'll go out to, like, dinner or something. This is usually what we do. We don't really do anything, like, super, I mean, even then, like, I don't know. I see like in kids shows a lot when I was growing up. Like it was a big like emphasis on like, oh, Easter baskets are the best. But I wasn't like super into them. You know what I mean? Like they were cool, but like I wouldn't put Easter up there with one of my favorite holidays. You know what I mean? It was kind of like a boring holiday with nothing that happens. I was more interested in Halloween. You know what I mean? If you want a candy holiday, I feel like oh fuck, goddamn. I feel like Halloween's a better holiday. I didn't have anything to do here? Oh, it does count. Oh, new area reached. I didn't know that counted. Interesting what counts as an area and what doesn't. I guess, I mean, it is like the, I don't know, like the ancient anvil or whatever. Yes, I was thinking like, I don't know. I thought this year was not going to really be any different. I mean, I don't even think we even did anything last year for Easter. I think we just like kind of hung out. I think it'll just be kind of like the same this year, except like, you know, this time +1, which would be nice. Ooh. Like it's one of those things where like it should be about family, and most of the time we just kind of like, I don't know. We kind of hang out, I guess. I feel like there's other holidays we do more. You know what I mean? Like, we do more. Boom. Again, I feel like Halloween's one of them. You know what I mean? Everybody in my family fucking loves Halloween. They like, they go fucking hard for Halloween. And like, honestly, I feel like there's like less emphasis on Easter too. Not Easter, sorry. Thanksgiving as well. NOLA! We don't do much, we don't really do much for Thanksgiving. It's nice, it's nice when we because most of the time it was just like my grandma would cook, and then people, you know, some people, maybe my uncle would show up, like some people would. But like, I think it was mainly for my grandma, and then we kind of like didn't do anything after like she died, because it's like she was the one that did all the stuff for Easter. Like, she cared about it more than we did. You know what I mean? And now we really don't even do much for Thanksgiving, you know? I might see my uncle, but I don't know, most of the time, like, we just decided, like, okay, well, we'll see you for Christmas, New Year's, or Thanksgiving, you know? This year I saw him for New Year's, which was nice. I enjoyed getting to see him for New Year's. Because New Year's is fun, like, people are all super happy and everything, you know? Because it's like, oh, coming to the New Year. We have to go to a pretty good restaurant that he has been to, like, a few times. Because, like, he's got nice restaurants in his area that I've never been to. Because, like, you know, I don't want to drive all the way out there for restaurants when I know they go once by me. So it's nice to get, like, it's nice to get into a restaurant that he knows, you know? Like, a different experience. It's kind of cool. Easter baskets are kind of chuddy, just messy. I mean, they're messy. I don't even think, like, the stuff you get for them are, like, that good, you know, compared to, like, the other stuff you would get, you know what I mean? Again, that's why I'm kind of like, I kind of feel like Halloween is a better holiday than Easter for candy, you know what I mean? Like, if you care about Easter candy, you're, like, probably really into marshmallows, you know? That's, I feel like, the only thing you really get. Oh, yeah, we already have unstable titanium. I don't need this. I actually need the other one. I really need Holy Lance. Boiling 27 million eggs and doing extra work to decorate it, or it's gone in like less than a week, not worth. Yeah, I feel that. As a kid, I wasn't super into Easter decorating. I wasn't really super creative. My dad's an artist, so he was like into it, but I was like, I want to go play Mario. But then I would be like, draw a tank on this egg, and then he would. You know, and it'd be like really cool. It'd be like, draw an airplane. You draw an airplane, it'd look really cool. It'd be like, draw a cowboy on the egg, and then he'd draw a cowboy. You know what I mean? I feel like it was less me. It was less me and more him. Alright, we're getting these fucking things going. And it's gonna take forever to dig through these walls. Actually, less time when I can just do this. Yummers! I forgot I could spam the wands, and I had to do them one off. Alright, let's see what spells we get. This is gonna be big. Oh. Boom. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Easter baskets weren't really my thing. I don't know. I just don't think that my family really kind of had the importance of Easter, so I never really, like, appreciated the holiday, you know what I mean? It was just one of those things. Different families like different things, you know what I mean? Moo! Oh my. Modifier type W. Vacuum bounce is cool, I guess. Lightning thrower. Oh, orbital LARPA is nice. Lightning thrower? Vacuum bounce is interesting. You can get through some walls with that. Blood magic is also really good. We want that. The Reese's eggs are just repackaged football Halloween ones. Wait, really? That actually makes like a fuck ton of sense. Oops. Well, don't worry about that. We don't need to go there anymore. I could also just, like, go through the walls at a certain point and just grab that stuff if I really need it. I didn't actually know that. That's funny. When my brother used to work at a retail store, one of the things they used to have was Halloween candy a lot. And he'd be like, they'd just be thrown away, like, the witches' eggs, they'd be thrown away, like, shit tons of those. Like, per year. He's like, he's like, one of the days he came home, he's like, literally, the whole day, all I did was throw away these goddamn, like, Halloween witch's eggs candy. And I was like, could you given it to me? So I was like, you should have given it to me. It's like, you know, policy or whatever. Kind of did what we wanted to here. I'm kind of out. Audi 5000. The candies is a repeat from other commercial lines. The jelly beans are just the same repackaged. That makes sense, honestly. That does kind of make sense. Oh my god, quiplicate. That's actually fucking huge. These are really rare. Oh fuck, I forgot that you exist. Get up, Savari. Bruh. We're still okay. We are still fine. Stavari. Stop that. There we go. We can kill Stavari, but it is, like, very annoying. Electric immunity would be kind of good. But, like, it is really annoying, so I'd rather not take that. Ooh, more love. Faster movement is actually really good. Let's take that. Okay, there's some things I want here. Explosion is not necessary anymore. I actually can do that with something. A powerful explosion. So if I do something like this, yeah, that should be. Hold on, how much damage will it do? Yeah, that should do a lot of damage. We actually don't really need Z after that, or you, because this will be like how much? Yeah. I want it to constantly fire, so I can put this on like this. Nola is extremely good for this. I think it will. I need one that's faster, but Nola is going to be useful. Let's cast Quiplicate Spell. Quiplicate Spell is one of those really, really rare things. God, look how much progress we're getting. It's in these, and they're like super fucking rare to get. It's super good too. Do we need Circle of Oil? I think we already casted that, did we not? Yeah, we did. So the non-religious side, yeah, it's just meh. But the mall Easter Bunny photos, just ask is just died Santa. The bunny costumes get more and more cursed. I think they get less and less cursed. Honestly, the older ones are like scarier. You know, they used to make them scarier. They made them less scary as time goes on because like they freak the kids out. I saw my nieces where she was like with the bunny, and the bunny was way less scary, and I was like, what are we doing here? Why is the bunny scary? Why is the bunny not like super scary? What are we doing? Wait, crit on water? That's fucking crazy. Actually, you know what we should do? Oh wow, that's really good. Yeah, no, that's gonna be killer. I don't need one of these. Orbital LARPA oh yeah, no, I should probably cast acid. Yeah, okay. We need to cast regular acid. Goddamn, nice. It's good that I actually did like my due diligence in learning what we needed and didn't need to do. I don't need these. I actually don't need drill a timer either. All this else is gonna be useful. Giga Death Cross we've never casted before, so we might as well. It's another one done. Look at that. I'm fucking stupid. I've never casted these. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? I enjoy numbering eggs as part of decoration hunt, but even that was a ripoff for some of the old hunters or gather traditions commercialized. It was actually interesting because like I forgot that we used to do the Easter egg hunt. Like I forgot that was a big part of like Easter, and I actually like really like that part of Easter. It was like one of my favorite parts of Easter. So now that you mention that, like I actually no, Easter is goated for the Easter egg hunt, and that's basically it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking tweak out, dude. Allergies are awful this time of year. No, I fucking know, brother. My allergies are fucked up. I told you, I got one of my tear ducts clogged. Bro, every time I blink, it fucking hurts. It's not that bad. It's actually not, like, super terrible. It's just, like, annoying, you know what I mean? It's an annoying thing I don't want to have to deal with. Like, who does? Who wants to deal with that? We had some super cursed ones before, and a bit after the Kung Flu. Really? After the Backstreet Boys reunion tour? Hey, I'm immune to fire, so like your fire damage doesn't do fucking shit to me. I just exploded that man, and he went everywhere. I like exploding him. Hey. It's funny because, like, they just, like, instantly explode and, like, implode. Broken Smile. I love this band so goddamn much. It's... Oh, my God. They were so fucking talented. Shame, man. Yummers! We want to keep a few hearts around so we can do the mage thing. Necromancy? Wow! That's kind of crazy, actually. Hold on, let's go back and grab that off this wand. That's actually fucking ridiculous. I need that. That is weird. I prefer we would wear that. Hey, look, a man. I'm melee immune, so, like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, but we're probably not gonna do much for Easter, I imagine. Maybe this would be, like, the first year I actually do, like, kind of anything for it, you know? Gam would not like hearing me talk about that. She'd be like, you don't do anything for Easter? What about all the family I would invite over for my 1,000 people family parties? It's like, Grandma, times have changed, alright? Some of the funny things is, like, my grandma always used to invite, like, 1 billion people over for parties. And, like, the weird part is, like, they would all show up. I think that's, like a product of a different time, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know. If I invite people over for parties, let's say I invite, like, 50 people, I expect, like, 30 people to show up at most. You know what I mean? But, like, for some reason, my grandma's family, you know, just the family in general, would all show up. It'd be like, you know, 1,000 people, 1,500 would show up. Like, more people than we invited would show up. Which I always thought was crazy. Or at least now. At least now I feel like it's kind of crazy. But hey, I don't know. Maybe Grandma's got motion that other people in my family don't have. Yummers. But the large group Easter egg hunt, loved hiding them so well. The eggs weren't found, just plastic ones. Put less effort in the boiled ones. They wanted to find the deviled egg and egg salad. You can distract the kids so you can get out to the deviled eggs. Well, what up, Murphy? Well, time to hit that dusty trail. That's what I say. When it's time to hit that dusty trail. You played song and Murphy was summoned. What? The MGMT? Kids? What are you talking about? Is this your song, Murphy? Do you like MGMT? I fucking love MGMT. It's a song for the modern man. I drunk on my ex that hit me 27 times, so I don't think I'm so I think I'm done drinking for good. I think that's probably a good conclusion to come to. That's not a good idea. Whew. That person don't deserve you, bro. What the fuck is happening over here? Oh my god. Okay, well, interesting. One of my super wands has gotten oh my god, he is my wand from last run. Oh my god. W. Give me that fucking thing. Oh my fucking lord. This isn't the wand I had last time. What the fuck is this? He had LARPA. I thought oh, he has Fireball Orbital. What the fuck is this fucking piece of shit? It's funny. I like it. It's supposed to have drunk enemies. It is kind of awesome. It sucks, though. 9GMT, Tall Cool Woman. I think we're calling it. Tall Cool Woman in a black dress. It did just play. It did literally just play. That is true. That did play. I thought he had my old wand. That would have been really cool. Oh, good. There was a... What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Is there ghosts? Oh, no. It's just these guys. What's up, bitch? I fucking love that song. Tall, cool woman in a dress. Oh. Ow. Fuckers. I keep exploding myself. The particles falling from the fucking sky. Chud particles. Explosion. Man explosion. There we go. And also, plant explosion. And we're calling her, we discussed this. Black dress. It's the Murphy summoning song. I mocked her and called her 27 times. Woke up in the morning, was like, I'm so fucking sorry. She's very chill about it. I think a guitar riff hit when you are on ramp and just opening up a throttle is such a feeling. I don't know what that feels like, but I do know what it's like to hear that song while playing Black Ops 3. I do know that one. Scary. Let's leave. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Let's not fuck with the demigods. Oh. Okay, we get one more and then Super Stavari. That's not good. So that's why I want a card that's fast. C4 Corvette. Ooh. Okay, I need a different spell. What did we have actually? What if I did this? Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna just kill myself. Yeah, no, I get it. I get the issue with this one. Hold on, stop that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm ducking and diving, I know. Hoop, I'm out of there. What do we want? Breathless? Breathless, probably. Alright, sorry, I gotta do this real fast, because this motherfucker's coming. Let me get you in the spin cycle, bitch. There you go, alright. Gods are enraged, that's gonna be really bad. Oof. But when was still being a MILF under 16, 17, helped a group with 500 egg hunts, 12 out of 50 were found. I still feel like there's some places where we did egg hunts where they haven't been found either. That's kind of what happens, though, you know? Because, like, when they're, like, you know, when they're, like, 6 years old, they're not going to find all the eggs. Even if you try to help them, you know what I mean? They're not going to find all those eggs. I guess we just this one? This will be fine. And then I do 2 here, so like this, and then explosion. Where's explosion? What do I do with explosion? I throw it? No, it's right here. It's a little bit slower. Actually, wait, I can get a refresher. Hold on. Refresher on you. And then let's put refresher here. There we go, it's a lot faster. Nice. Look at that fucking thing. Could go for a MILF tonight. A C4 vet would probably be MILF bait. Who wouldn't go for a MILF? That's W. That's W thinking. Boom. If only. And then you like this. What if... Yeah, because this will apply to both projectiles. What if I did Nola here? I see. I think this is gonna be one of those where yeah. It's not infinite though, so we're close, but we're not there. I need some fucking modifiers for that. Soon Halo on Friday? Yes we are. Halo Friday. I feel bad because I kept being like, I'm sorry, man. So I wanted to have a day that we do Halo. I am free Friday. I should be at least. I did not have anything planned. I checked my schedule and everything. Chunk of soil. Don't soil yourself. I just saw that. I don't need any of this. We're good. Hi, mystery. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? Are you okay? I see you. Are you standing all proud? Fucking oil. I need to get this oil off me. Chubby almost. BBW with G-Cups that worked as a clerk in an auto body repair shop was the goal. 5-5 Pillow Princess. W? W? Wait, hold on. I need to go over here. So much fucking oil, man. I need to get rid of the oil on me. There we go. Now I can actually stand without fucking sliding. Because I need to go up. Okay, that sucks. There goes all my health. It's not going through the wall like I wanted. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to figure that out. Looking into this, very concerning. I'll figure it out. We heal anyway. We heal for... Oh my god. Well, there goes all that healing. Bruh. I'm doing so much damage and you're not fucking dead. The guy is super OP, though. Juicer, living my dream, man. If you got her anyway. Oil surprise. Speaking of mystery, did you know what I missed today? Mystery Goose's birthday? No! I hope you got a mistake. That'd be really cool. He's earned it for being so good. Oh. Here's the thing, like, for Mystery at least, we don't really know when her actual birthday is. We just kind of, like, guess. Like, her actual birthday could be a completely different time. We guess it's somewhere around the end of May, but we don't actually really know. Ugh. They just put, like, as her birthday, like, 4th of July. But based on vet records, we think, like, You know, because they did that thing where when they get like their first vet visit, they're like, oh, the dog is probably about this old. And based on what the vet said, is like, oh, okay, well, probably about this old at the like first vet visit. Okay, well, we estimate about May. But they just put 4th of July, I guess, to be like, well, this is easy to remember. Good progress. Wanted to do more. Hey, you know, W for you. There we are. Bone dust. I don't need that. Frankly, this bone dust is not enough. Given all I can, this bone dust is not enough. There's so many fucking little demons. Oh, I have immunities. Fuck you, little demons. Yummers. Mr. Juice gets a burger for his birthday. W. Oh, that's huge. I don't know, I'm getting a mystery for her birthday this year. I think last year we got her a dog cookie. She seemed to enjoy that, but not as much as the one day I made her a bunch of turkey bacon. Because I was eating turkey bacon and I was like, you can have some of this. She seemed to really enjoy the turkey bacon. So much so that I was like surprised by how much she enjoyed it. And again, my dog is all about meat. And she is very food oriented, so she is like that. Isn't that right, dog? Oh, she's sleepy. She's passed out. And she, no, that's next. Okay, yeah, no, she'll be recovered by the time her birthday comes around. She's got a surgery coming up. To a surgery. Who's got a dentist appointment? You do. You got a dentist appointment, no? Okay. She gotta go to the dog. She gotta go to the dog vet for her dental appointment. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. And apparently the vet said she should return to normal, but honestly, like, I haven't seen much change out of her. She got talked down by her friends on the age gap. Almost hard because hold on, let me kill these guys first before I start reading something. There we are. Stop that. Be dead. Because it had shown interest? Ah. Well, I mean, I feel like things are different kind of now, you know what I mean? Ooh. I feel like it's trendy to be a MILF hunter, but like, you know, back when it wasn't trendy, I still be on that, you know what I mean? But now it's like the cool thing. I was here even before it was cool. Oh my god. Scary. Hold on. I gotta kill this ghost man. Because he's gonna set me on fire like everybody else is. There we go. Picking and snatching a burger out of my hands got featured on We Rate Dogs. Oh. So I'm messing around with both, but wanted to sell mentality on both. Uh-oh. Hope you bagged the three-way at least once, Juice. I don't know. Was just content in riling both up and getting to that point. Learned a bit of both. I mean, you know, at least you learned something. Huh. Next time, just get a dog. That's the lesson. Isn't that right, Mystery? When is it International Dog Day? When is it your day, Mystery? Bruh, I hate this guy. That's right, you're dead. Yummers. Oh, I have to fight fucking Scooter next. That's not good. Okay, wait, I have an idea. We need to look for Black Hole. Okay, or get sniped. I think maybe secret other option is not dying by Scooter. And seeking to skip this, I am fucking hold on. We are out of here. I'm leaving. Leave, run. He's coming. He's here. I'm out of here. Hey, what do we got? Nothing really that good. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Run. I'm gonna be honest. I do not care about anything else. I'm fucking gone. I'm out of here. He's coming. He's here. Run. Oh my god. Scooter, no. Run. I don't even care there's a fucking polymorph mage. I'm fucking gone. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hey, look, a chest. Run. 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 Run until you know that he's not behind you. Which is, I don't know. Just keep going. Oh, good lava. Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted to teleport game. Not through the goddamn... Oh, my God. Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay, he's no longer going to kill me, so we're good. He is, I think, always approaching, though, so that's going to be fun to deal with. We should be fine, though. As long as I find some way to get out of here and up here and... Oh, good, a crystal. Oh, yummers. That's awesome. Let me get out of here. Hello, Ghost Man. Ghost Man dead. I don't like Ghost Man. Ghost Man's scary. Okay, good. Now we can stay in here and be safe. Okay, thank God. Now I can actually... I have time to think. Okay, time to go to the mage area to heal? Tried with the gun and arguing, considered it failed. Didn't go home, blue balls thought, though. Good man. Argument broke out in the bathroom, entered 5-5 Mama J. Her friend dropped the tell your son and fam card. Well, maybe it just wasn't meant to be then, man. Okay, well, we're dead. I accidentally exploded myself. Isn't that right, mystery? Honestly, those 6 progress is fucking huge. Being able to get all this fucking bullshit out of the way is kind of nice. And Quiplicate is fucking massive. These are all ones that are going to take unlocking. I don't know. Oh, these are projectile ones. I forget. Oh, you're giant explosion on slimy enemies. You are a sea of something. I don't know what. It's probably sea of acid. I think it's sea of acid. Great. It's always acid. It's fucking always acid. You are one of these, which is the powder one. You are something that needs unlocking. I don't know what you are. I forgot. I don't remember what these are. These are more quiplicates. You are touch of gold. You are super nuke. If you are circles and like just water. Oh, I think it's water and it might be water and alcohol. Wall. I don't know what these are. These are hard to find. Unstable crystal with a thing. This is something else. These two I unlocked already. Just need to find them. We should be fine. Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close. Like the shower's big enough for all of us to join in. Damn. That's Cali. King size bed with the satin sheets is more than accommodating. Is that why they call it the California King? I'm tired. I kind of want to go to bed. I said it was going to be early. I got to wake up fucking early again tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm going to die. When it all calms down, I'll be able to go longer. My eye hurts so bad, man. But wake up, it doesn't feel as bad. A lot of progress, though, honestly. I'm kind of like happy. We got Death Cross. Yeah. Explosion. I got some good stuff in here. It's coming together. I just need to get the secrets. That's one of the hardest parts. But when you go for the spells themselves we have unlocked, we'll be able to get one. Honestly, accidentally summoning Skude, summoning Skude, but summoning angering the gods in general is just like kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have angered the gods by accident by spawning all that acid. God damn it. More like cars sometimes, the ones with the higher mileage are better. They've proven their reliability. Might leak a little oil, though. But who doesn't like a little leakage? That's the best part, you know? That's like, that's what you want. That's what I want. Cali King is a bit larger. Yeah, I know. Annoying to get proper bedding. Many barely hang over. Oh, my God. Well, I think my dad had a California King for a little bit, I think. When he got an upgraded room, he's like, first thing I want to do is get the biggest bed possible. And then his bed was so cool because like you could lay sideways on it and just like, go to sleep sideways. And it was big enough for that. It was so awesome. Exactly. Leak baby. That's what I'm saying. All right. I'm going to go to bed though. It's time for me to go. A bit early today. But like, I got shit to do early. So it's going to be like this until it fucking calms down a little bit. You know what I mean? Work be like that. But yeah, I'll see you all. Guten Nacht. Guten Nacht. I'll be seeing you all next time. Yeah, probably on Wednesday. Probably like 9 or 10. Hopefully, if I'm not killed at work. But oil. What oil? Oil surprise? Are you casting oil? It's over 30-minute Wordle here, damn it. Good enough. What is the Wordle that bad? Oh, you mean 30 minutes till it's Wordle. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, man. It's the market.